Hello, good night. Welcome to each and every one. Happy Tuesday night. How are you doing? Welcome, guys. Good night to each and every one. Just give me a minute. Let I share out my link. Okay. Hello, good night, guys. Happy Tuesday to each and every one. Welcome. And I am so thankful to see everyone that is here tonight. Team Happy, I saw you. Welcome. I really appreciate it to see you here. Richie Rich, welcome. Welcome, my brother and my sister. And the topic tonight, what can our leaders do to make a difference? Because of what is going on. So send Mommy Simple the link. So I don't know if he get it, but I send it to him. So I'm just waiting on him to drop it in the chat for me. Welcome, guys. Happy Tuesday night to each and everyone. I am so grateful to see everyone that is here. And I hope that everyone is doing okay, even though we are in some difficult times. And we have to just put our hands crossed and give praises to God, because God, He is the creator of this world. You understand? And we have to just look to Him for the answer to what is going on. And once you trust Him and believe in Him, guys, everything will surely be okay. You understand? Because a prayer day keep the devil away. We have to just trust and believe in God and give Him praise for all that He have done. So I send the link to Mommy Simple. So I don't know if him get it. So I just want to say a big thank you to each and every one that have joined in. And this topic tonight is all about what our leaders can do to make a difference. So, Mommy Simple, I send you the link. If you get it, can you type yes in the chat for me? If you don't get it, you type no so I can see that you get it. And I want to say a big thank you once again to each and every one that have supported me and my monetization. And I am so grateful for what everyone have done for me. And I don't take anything for granted. Okay? And I am really, really, really appreciate it. So I'm here tonight. Want to discuss this little topic here. So I don't know if anyone want to come and scream and help me with what I'm talking about. Understand? And I just want to say a big thank you to each and everyone that is here tonight. But guys, we have to just give thanks and praise to God because today is the first of the month and He have carried us through the day and now is the night and none of us know what is above ahead of us because mankind have turned themselves away from the righteousness of God and they are trying to fight against each other over material things. And at the end of the day, they are not achieving nothing at all from what they are doing. Okay? All they do, destroy their mother and their father, their grandparents, their grandchildren, their granddaughter, and their family. You understand? Nothing them not gaining from what they are doing, but may the mercy of God go with them. You understand? And guys, please remember when you're joining in, give me the thumbs up. Okay? I will really appreciate that. And if you can share me out if you can. Okay? I would really, really appreciate that if you can share me out. But let us pray. I don't want to wait a little bit more. Wait a little bit more. Okay. Wait a little bit more. But I just saw it go, guys. We have to just trust and believe in God because a lot of us have choose, and sometimes the choose or we choose, we make the wrong choose. You understand? So the topic tonight is what our leaders can do to make a difference. Yeah. So I just want to say a big thank you to each and everyone that is here. And guys, remember, Super Chat is active and anyone want to donate to my channel can also, and you can also join my membership if you can. Okay, membership is active. And I just want to say a big thank you to each and everyone that is here. Once again, you understand? So anyone want to come up and scream and have a little talk with me can also do so. And I want to say a big thank you once again to each and everyone and all my moderators. I pray that the good Lord bless you and keep you safe. So let I say a word of prayer and get started about this topic. Dear righteous and heavenly Father, here I come tonight, once again in your sweet and precious name, asking you for your guidance and your protection. You are so merciful and great, and there is no other one like you. Lord, I'm asking you to watch over each and every one of us tonight, Lord. Those who are near and those who are far, oh God. Stretch your hand and give them a special cover up tonight, oh God, because so many things is going on in this world, and I don't know why mankind have strayed away from you and turned the other way. But I know that you have everyone for a purpose, and everyone got to give an account for what they have done. So Lord, I'm asking you tonight to just stretch your hand over this universe, oh God. Surround it with your mercy and your grace. Keep each and every one out of all harms and danger. Oh God, tonight I pray, even though sometimes you try to take yourself out of the harms and danger and your act of deliverance and mercy, the devil always find a different way to attack you. So tonight, God, in your sweet and precious name, I ask you, and I know you're sitting down up above, looking down, see everything that is going on. So tonight, Lord, I'm asking you for your deliverance and your healing. Remember those people, oh Lord, in that place where there is so many things is going on, oh Lord. I ask you tonight if you could just stretch your hand. Stretch your hand, oh God, and show mankind that there is not the creator of this earth. You are the one is the creator of this earth. Good Lord, as I say, everyone have to give an account for what they have done. Lord, I'm asking you tonight, just give everyone a resting place tonight, oh God. Set their mind free Oh God, sometimes we may sit down and we say that this world is coming to an end, but mankind is the one that is trying to end the world before its time. But whatever you do, God, I know that you make no mistake. And tonight, I'm asking you to guide and protect each and every one of us, Lord. Lord, remember our friends and family on this life street, oh God. I'm asking tonight to just stretch your hand and bless each and every one of us on this journey, Lord, and keep us safe because you give us knowledge and you give us wisdom, and a lot of us use it in a other way, and a lot of us use it to do the right thing that you say you must do. So tonight I'm asking you to just guide and protect each and every one of us in your sweet and precious name. Tonight, Father God, I pray. You say, ask and it shall give in. Seek and you shall find. Young man, I call upon you when you are strong. And Father God, everyone in this world have a purpose. And everyone must know them own heart desire. Because sometimes a lot of us know the right thing and stray and do the wrong thing. So tonight, Lord, I'm asking you for your mercy and your grace and your deliverance in those places, Lord, where I see so many things that is going on. I just ask you to just stretch your hand, Father God, and show them that you is the creator of this earth. And I know that you answer prayer. And Lord, I'm asking you for your mercy and your grace tonight in your sweet and precious name. Amen. Yep. Yes, guys. It's really rough, you know. It's really rough. Mm-hmm. I tell you, sometimes me have to wonder what is really going on because mankind don't have no love. No love whatsoever in their heart no more. Because I don't know what you gain hurting your brothers and your sister. You understand what I'm saying? So the topic tonight, guys, what do you think about the topic? What can our leaders do to make a difference? Hmm? What can our leaders do to make a difference? Okay. Mhm. Hello, good night.
Juba,
Good
something
night.
echoing.
Something is echoing.
Yeah, I don't know for me. Good, welcome, everyone. Always everybody.
You still hear the echoing?
No, it not it good now. It good now.
Good night. So how are you doing?
I am good. You know, before I sleep. I am good. I am good. I am good. I put the link in the chat in case anybody wants to come up. But guys, if you're coming up, can you type in the private chat so I could see is who, so I could tell him, because people, there are people going around spamming people live stream and all them things. So just to make sure it's really somebody from the chat. If anybody wants to come up. Richie, I don't know if it's you or Sabrina. If it's Sabrina, could you type in the chat as Sabrina so I could see if you get the mod? Because Stefan was supposed to turn it on. So I don't know. I don't know if it turned on for you and for Keisha as yet. So what's up, Juba?
Just there, going easy, you know?
I see you have you come with a powerful topic though, man.
Yeah, so I gonna just see that think about it and just make up my mind and so I gotta do it, you know, because this world, it's turned the other way, you know?
So true.
And the end of the day, we're not gaining anything from it. You understand? I saw somebody is trying to comment up, but I don't know who is it.
All right, Mama. The person who's trying to come up, could you just type in the private chat, please? Let me see if it's in there. Okay, okay. It's Yvette. It's Yvette.
Okay.
Yeah. Richard, I don't know if you want to come help Juba touch that topic here too. Welcome, Patricia. Let me just welcome the people for you meanwhile. Romario Bruce is related to you. I see Bruce, or I don't know if it's, I think it's Miss Monica, Welcome, Patricia. Patricia's media is here. Welcome. Richie Rich is here with you. Richie Rich Jamaican Kitchen. Big up yourself. Thank you for always being so supportive. Patricia Media. Welcome, welcome. Moderator Active Kathleen. Welcome, Moderator Kathleen. Welcome. Mega love shout out to everyone from the Philippines. Thanks for supporting Juba. Yvette is here. You get her up. Is Yvette in the back? You can let her up.
And catch
Yeah.
on some she drop off.
Oh, okay. Yvette, if you're there, could you try again, please? Who else is there?
My cousin.
Moderator Joy. Welcome, welcome. The Dennis Way, all the way from Canada. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I saw Miss Monica, Walking Purpose Monica, earlier. Thanks for coming. I think this she's same one, Mario Bruce. Who else is here? Hello, hello, with a Chinese name. Okan, like Okan Channel 1. I don't know that Chinese name, but maybe Chinese or Japanese name. If you're Japanese, we say Onichiwa. If you're Chinese, I don't know how to talk Chinese. Welcome, welcome, everyone. And a lot of Team Happy. Welcome, Team Happy. Lorna Ignacio says she was bye for now. I'm back later. It's early morning for them. And everybody, welcome. Share if you can, please, guys. Please share so everybody can. Okay, Patricia shared out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much,
Okay.
Patricia.
Cheers.
So guys, Juba say his membership is active. So is if you'd like to join his membership, please feel free. You can click the $ in the chat or the join button under the video. If you're on iPhone, you're not going to see the join button, but you should be able to click the $ and that can take you to his membership. Also remember, please guys, to support Juba. Support Juba, the little what you call it now, the little pension will make a big difference. So super chat is active at any time if you feel so inclined.
Sorry about that.
Welcome, James Smith. Welcome, welcome, welcome. James Smith say hi, Juba. And congrats again, Juba. Yvette, if you're there, you can try again. His hand accidentally touched something. You know, you said something in your prayer, powerful prayer. Thumbs up the live, please, guys, and share. Thanks for sharing, Patricia. Share if you can. You said something in your prayer. You said, man can try in the world before God ready to end it. And I'm like, wow, that is so profound. I really never ever even think of putting it that way. But when you really think of it, thank you so much, Patricia. See, super chat from Patricia. You look like you
Okay.
muted, you know, Juba.
No,
Juba,
I
you
don't.
muted. Yeah. Super chat from Patricia Media.
Yeah, hear me now?
Yeah, we're hearing you. Welcome, Cesar, Melar
Thank
Solar, and Cesar
you.
Lopez. Welcome.
I really appreciate it, and I pray the good Lord bless you and keep you safe, and your store basket may never run empty.
Praise the Lord. Thank you so much, Patricia. Megalo shout out Melar. Margaret, welcome, Margaret Brown. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. So, if you're hearing, you can try again. And I think Cesar Lopez was here earlier as well. Yeah, man, Richie him say man kind of try in the world before God ready to end it. And I really never thought of it that way. And that is so true. But they don't think it's them ending it. By doing so, them think they're getting more power. Because when it comes to things like those, one side must win and one side must lose. And the one who win is aiming to get more power. Because remember when them things here, if Jamaica go up against Trinidad, if Jamaica win, Trinidad become ours. You get the oil, you take over the land, whatever resources they have. You can enslave the people, or you can carry them back to Jamaica, or you can make them do what you want, that sort of thing. So it's like it's all about power. But them not realize I end them I try in the world for sure.
Oh, that's what
She come out?
that match I did
Amen.
not do.
Okay, go ahead, go ahead. Bless you, Patricia. God bless you always. So welcome everyone as you come to help Juba discuss this little topic. Richie, I don't know if you want to come up. Let me see if we can find back the link again. Because I may never come to stay up here, I come to.
Okay, I bring her up.
Oh, Yvette
Hey,
is there.
Juba.
Welcome,
Hey,
Yvette.
my first time on your show. Hey, bro.
Good night, how are you?
I am good, man. I'm good. Hi, chat. This is
Okay,
Yvette,
yeah,
Juba's auntie.
Auntie Yvette. Oh, yeah.
My first
somebody.
time, Juba.
Okay, nice to have you here.
Man, I'm
Um,
pleased how much you've learned, man. I'm so pleased for you. Congratulations again.
okay, thank you very much. And I want to say a big thank you once again to each and every one for the love and the support. Somebody else is trying to come up. Who is that?
The person, could you type in let me look in the private chat. Oh no, is Yvette was trying with our ninja.
Okay, okay.
Somebody still down there now?
Yeah, I saw somebody down there.
Okay. Yvette, if you still have two, could you click off one so he can be sure?
No, I only have the one. I don't
Okay, all right,
see
no
anything
problem.
else.
The person is backstage. Could you just type in the chat? And the thing is, people, I don't know if you've ever on your live before, but I was on a live before and I heard other people say it where, stalkers come up to flash naked and that sort of thing. So because all of these spammers going around, that's why it's important to know who is backstage before you let them out. So if it's a genuine person from Juba supporter, could you just type in the private chat so I could let him know who, please? Thank you so much for coming, everyone. And remember, with Juba, we have to be so cautious because he's not able to navigate the things like most of us. So and he can take any risk. So that's the main reason why we have to be so cautious.
Moderator Kathleen, welcome. Hey, Margaret Brown. How you have not seen your face? I'm a faceless guy, Miss Margaret. I'm a faceless guy.
She had said no face, all right?
No face.
Thanks for coming, guys. God bless you always, Patricia. May your store basket never be empty. Guys, you can bless the channel with a little super chat. Remember, a little goes a far way. And in this case, I don't know if I have the okay to say it, but Juba need to advance his reading lessons a little more. So anything you can donate, that's why we're so happy that he got this monetization, so that you can all play a part now by donating by to his PayPal, or by donating by super chat, so that he can continue with the reading lessons. Thank you so much. May the Lord bless you in advance. And if you're not able to give, we understand. May the Lord bless you just the same.
Okay.
Juber.
What's
From you
up?
come up here, Juba, remember all them big talk when they have about man I try in the world before that. This is Juba gets done.
Juba, you get shy of me, man. I want to go on, man. How you get shy of me?
No, when I get shy, man, I was just waiting until Mama thing finish welcome the people then, because a lot of them have been here. So I was just giving him some time to welcome them. Yeah. So the topic is all about what our leaders can do to make a difference. But to me, when I sit down and really look and see what is really going on, I don't see where anyone is trying to make a difference. You understand? Because all of what is going on is so heartless, reckless, and cold.
For
And
real.
and the next thing is, all I see, they are seeking after wealth, killing them mother and them father and them and them grandparents. And the end of the day, it still no benefit them nothing.
For real.
When I look and I sit down and I pencil out how much millions them have to use to get all of those stuff to create such damage. Why they never use that and create some farming and
For real, Juba.
some factory to help the less unfortunate, while those them use so many money, waste of time to create such havoc on the face of the earth that God have made himself.
Real
So
talk,
true.
Juba. Real talk.
So
Real
true,
talk,
Juba.
man.
But you
That
see,
You know, even when you look at the people in our government and the amount of money that the officials steal, and I'm not talking about what you might not know, I'm talking about what was published in the paper. So these are facts. When you look at the amount of money that those people steal, you know how much that money could have used to help, and instead one man steal like 40 million. You know how much money 40 million could have used to help the youths and so on. A real talk your
but
talk, man.
that is it. It's selfishness and greed because they're not interested in helping. Juba, let me just welcome Chenny Vinny. Welcome Chenny Vinny. A super chat from Chenny Vinny, Juba.
Thank you, Chinevini, for that super chat. Thank you very much, and I pray the good Lord will bless you and keep you safe and guide and protect you, and your store basket never run empty.
Thank you, Chenevini. And Jerusa Official. Welcome, Jerusa Official.
Welcome, Jerusa Official. How are you? Good night.
And Moderator Kathleen, make a love shout out to all our friends from the Philippines.
Yeah, welcome each and everyone from the Philippines. I am so happy to see everyone that is here. And I want to say a big thank you once again to Happy Gangang for the love and the support.
Amen. Thank you, Happy Gangang. Nisa's channel is here. Welcome, Nisa's channel. Say hi, everyone.
Blessing to you, Nita's channel. How are you? Good night. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I pray the good Lord bless you and keep you safe.
Okay. So Richie is saying thanks to you, Chenny Vinny, thank you so much. Margaret say you're real Juba. You're really right, Juba. Thank God for you, Auntie Vet. May God continue to bless you and keep you safe. And Patricia is saying greetings to Nisa. And Chenny Vinny say amen. Welcome everyone from Richie Rich. Please remember to give a thumbs up, guys. Share if you can. And thank you so much for the super chat and the super sticker. Go right ahead, Juba.
Yeah, because if you sit down and you look deep inside yourself and search your soul and look all around and think, you will see if me tell lie or me talk the truth. You understand? Because there is nowhere on the face of the earth you could have taken so many money to do so many things just to destroy the nation that God have created. And the end of the day, you destroy the nation that God have created. You destroy yourself. So tell me what kind of moral or what kind of brain you could have.
Amen to that. Super chat from Nisa's channel. God bless you always, Nisa's channel.
Thank you, Nisa's channel. God bless you, and I pray the good Lord keep you safe and your store basket may never run empty.
Bless up yourself, Nisa's channel. Thank you very much. Thank you. And Juba, let me just a special shout out to Juba, cuz nice to see you, cuz come back every time and come help us out, man. Good to see you.
Amen. Thank you so much. But you see, Juba, we tend to think, you know, my mother was saying the same thing over the weekend. When you say, like, God give them a bread, most of these people, we have to remember, you know, that that's why I always say, like, Jamaica shouldn't have so much crime. Because no matter even if we believe in a Obia or anything we believe in, we still know that is one true God. God the Father, we know Jesus the Son, we know the Holy Spirit. We don't believe in a stick and stone and no big belly man and no, you know, all them things there. We just believe, we know the true God, and we know when we do right, we do right. Even the man will go out there, go KILL at night time. Him knows it wrong, but him will still pray before him go out there. But a lot of these people, a lot of these rulers in some nations, they honestly don't believe that there's a God. There's a God who created heaven and earth. There's a God who created mankind. They really don't. So as far as the brain part concerned,
yeah, because to how I see them is behaving, it come like for them brain, and no God make for them brain. You understand? It come like for them brain build out of some metal or something. You understand?
So true.
If all of them have a mother and a father, and me know if all of them have grandparents, granduncle, and all of them are going with, if all of them are get hurt. Call on more poverty pan way already there about. Cause just watch. I don't think where I should have say. I just couple months. Let me just put it couple months. We out of one situation. And instead of them fear try to say, all right, then you know, so we just come from this situation here. Let we see what we can do to make a difference. To make a difference. That if a next situation should occur, we can be able to finance certain things or balance ourselves instead of them come and create this type of havoc. I take them one another from them loved one, wishing them they're not supposed to do that. You understand? Even if in at the time then, say for instance then, even say in at the time then, when I would have said the coming of Christ then, and you know David and Goliath would have said right then. Certain things would have to go on then fee. Certain things can happen. God never make we as human beings for just get up out of blues and create them a type of havoc on the face of earth. And it nothing.
For real. That is so true, Juba. So true. But you know, it was it the Russian president, same one, Yvette Stalin, that said power corrupt and absolute power corrupt absolutely. And we notice in every aspect of life, even in a business place. When you have too much power, your mind get corrupted, your heart get corrupted. And the more corrupted you get is the more power you desire. And the more power you desire is the more corrupted you get. And that is why like countries like those in the past have been able to do what they do and get away with it till them turn dictatorship, that them can rule you with a iron rod, and you have to do what they say you have to do. And it's the same heart when you grow up in a certain culture, you know. It's the same heart you have. So even though you say, well, modern times now, them philosophy they now work again, it's the same mindset they have. Let me just touch the chat. Miss Monica said, good night, host and everyone. Patricia, you're gone already? Miss Monica said, demons let loose. Real talk, Juba and co-host Simple. Welcome back, Chinesia. Welcome, Richie. Welcome, and Chinesia is here.
Good night, Patricia. Have a good night.
Okay. So let me just go up some more. I dropped the link if anybody else wanna come and stay with for a while with Juba to discuss the topic. Thanks for that super chat. Miss Monica says, no brain for heaven, their eyes and heart are dark and grey, so they can't see nor hear. That's what Margaret said. That is so true. Lisa's channel, thanks so much again, guys, for coming. Richie's calling to Nisa. And bless up yourself, Chini. That's from Miss Monica. Welcome, welcome, guys. Remember, guys, if you're new here, give a thumbs up. If you came in, you come straight into the chat. You can just look for the little X at the side. X off that chat, then you will see a thumbs up and a thumbs down. Please don't click the thumbs down. Please click the thumbs up and share if you can. Share in your community on WhatsApp, on YouTube. Share on WhatsApp if you can. And if anyone want to come up, I just dropped the link a while ago. I don't know if you guys in the chat was watching the news. I don't know how many of you follow this, but I really hope everybody following this. Not that you have to, live it and breathe it and sleep it and eat it, but at least keep up to date. And I was watching like since evening, and this is like for the men especially. Tell me, how would you feel when you have your family, like Richie, you have Sabrina, you have your kids, you have your mother, your grandmother, and they say, all right, they're evacuating people to Poland, but only the females, only the women and children. The men have to stay behind because the strong men have to stay behind to defend their country. So for Richie and I don't know, Romario, Bruce, and who else in the chat, how would you feel? You probably walk your wife, your girlfriend, your mother, your baby mother, your children to the border and wait with them to see if they can get on the bus that is taking them across. And you have to turn back because you cannot leave. You have to stay to defend your country. And you have your little knapsack on your back. That's all you can carry. You don't know where you're going to sleep tonight. You don't know what you're going to eat, but you just have to be there ready that when your prime minister say, take up arms, you can take up arms. And we're careful how to use certain words on this type of, on your platform, Juba. How would you feel? You don't even know when they're going. You don't see them again when they cross into Poland. Poland can keep how much people already evade? Over 200,000 people evacuated. Me remember.
500,000 already crossed.
Over 500,000. Poland can keep so much people. Which country can just get up and take 500,000 people in 5 days?
Hold up, Simple. Let me take the chat for a minute. It's running away from us.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. Richard Rich said, "Talk truth, man. Talk truth, Juba, man." Romaria said, "No lie, bro." Hey, Romaria, come and join us again, man. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm just so happy to see you. Romaria is
that's your cousin. I was
Juba
thinking it's Miss Monica Ninja.
And Margaret said, "Simply you're talking my talk. The Holy Spirit is really with us. Thank you, Jesus, for them." Miss Monica says, "Show some love." And said to Margaret, "Thanks for the Holy Ghost." Richie Rich says, "Good night, Patricia. Walk in purpose." Miss Monica said that's hard. I guess she's talking about the men leaving their family, their family going away, and the men have to stay back to fight. Romaria said, "I'm here, man." Good. And then, remember to like up the live, guys. And if you can share, show Juba some love, man. It's good topic, Juba. It's a good topic.
Thank you, Yvette. So I like how Romaria say. I don't know if Richie is still there and any men. And if anybody is in the shadows, maybe you're even a stranger just came across this and YT. You can come forward and just put your comments in the chat. How would you feel? You don't know where you're going tonight. You might never see your children again. You might never see your mother, your baby mother, your girlfriend again. And you don't know where you're sleeping tonight. You don't know you're coming from. I don't remember how many miles away some of them have to walk to get to the close to the border where the bus going to bring them across. Up to last week, they were using train, the subway. Some of those Jamaican students were huddled in the subway waiting on the train. And when I say, how would you feel? Think of it in terms of Jamaica. And you never caused this by yourself. You didn't, a next country just decide, say, Cuba just decide, say, all right, I want what you have. I feel me, as Juba was saying, I feel me, I want it. Just greed and corruption and evil. And because of that, it just plunged your entire life in a chaos. Your life changed forever. You might never see your children again. You might have to take up arms and you lose your life. And that's other thing. It's just terrible when I look at it. It can happen to any country, all because, as Juba say, man try to end the world before God ready to end it.
Mommy, simple, but if you take a good look in at yourself, if you really take a good look in at yourself, if it were you, what would you gain from that? You're not gaining anything from that.
Guess what?
Anything from that,
Well, that is the thing, because Ukraine can only stand to lose. Because even if Ukraine win the war, them can go cross the border, go over Russia, go take over Russia. But if Russia win, Russia can take them over. So in the end, even if Ukraine win the war, your whole country mash up. You lose, maybe by the end of that, you lose a good million of your population. You lose so many of the young, strong women, brave, the nurturers of the nation. You lose so many of your young, strong men who should be there to help to build back your nation. And most time, the allied forces, that mean the other countries who are going to help, England, France, America, and whatever, them take over what you have anyway, even for you when you are, because of them, and them equip you. And them equip you with the GUNS and the stuff where you need to fight the thing. So them can claim where you have even if you win.
No, but if you take a good look at it, look how much place get killed all because of stupidness. Look how much vehicle them lose all because of stupidness. You know how much millions of dollars
then
to fix them. Well, I know. You know how much?
True, yes.
You know how much millions of dollars to fix back them there. And tell me, say, if you did use the money where you use, if do that and help the poor class of people then. Tell me say if you know who don't have less poverty and less crime. Because
But
crime
that is it.
crime come. Crime come is just because of poverty. Because if a man hungry and him see your pot on fire over there so, and you walk down on about this one, the hungry more on you. You now come back and come see your pot on fire.
For real. For real. But they don't want that. Them don't want progress. Them don't want progress, you know. They want to rule. They want power and they want money. It doesn't pay. It pays more. All right, put it this way. It pays more to get the power and the money than how it would pay to use the same money where you say buy the vehicle and the, you know, the GUNS and all those stuff. You know, we can't talk all out everything on this platform. It doesn't pay to use that money to build school and factory and road and bridge. No, it doesn't pay as much, you know.
No, it not pay to them. It not pay to them because the thing what they are seeking after, they're seeking after your soul and try to destroy the younger one them. You understand?
All right. And your brain and brainwash you, destroy your brain and all them things that make you start thinking their way.
Hold up, guys. Let me say goodbye to Miss Monica. Her battery's dying and she gotta go.
Okay, Miss Monica.
Have a good night,
Miss
Monica.
Thank you so much for coming. Thanks for coming.
Good night, Miss Monica. Have a wonderful night, and I pray the good Lord bless you and keep you safe.
That is the thing. So you know, we as civilians, we as citizens tend to think that our leaders are in our best interest. And you could be a Siaga, you could be a Manley, you could be the best of the best. Trust me.
Sense Evelyn. Me not put a Sense Evelyn.
Yes.
Me watch one little something with one little school boy. And me I tell you say, it is so hard touching that one at the time. Me have to take up my rags and wipe my eye.
Wow.
Juba, is it the little guy that said his mother no cook meat now for 3 months? Is that one you're talking about?
Yeah, is that one?
Yeah, I watched it last night. Mr. Mabal.
Jamaica, in Jamaica?
Yeah, he's a high school guy, and he said sometime out 3 months they don't eat meat because his mother can't afford it. All she do is cut up the onion and cut up the garlic and fry it up and put it on the ground provision food. And him say, what else him said, Juba? Go and talk. I don't remember the other part.
And when me look at it, when me I watch it, me I say to myself, say, imagine, look at this, and you want to tell me, say, who will leader them say them a protect me, and them can't find them a type of people you have to help them and tell them to find taxpayer money when you pay your taxpayer money. Then take a jar out and go with it, go take it, do BS stupidness, nothing to help you, nothing to uplift you, nothing to put no development in our country. And them a get your money and then have you pile you up and a store you up. And when they done, then take it for themselves.
But that's the thing. That's the thing.
You know what? And that story is so simple. You know what? And that story, the guy passed 9 subjects. So he's doing that, and he's saying, "Mommy, don't worry, mommy. I don't mind when you." He said sometimes he just oil his mother throw on the rice and give them and that them eat. And him say, "Don't worry, mommy. Me pass my subject and me gonna make your life better."
You understand? That's why. You see.
But at the same time, no. If leaders did have heart, you understand. A guy like that now shouldn't have to struggle figure because you pass your 9 subject already. So that means that you have good brains. More than average.
No, but
a guy like that shouldn't have to struggle to go back a 6th form or to go to college or anything. Look.
I'm gonna cut you and say something to you.
Yes. Welcome, Terina, all the way from the United Arab Emirates. Thanks for coming. Terry is here.
In past 9 subject, right? And in past the 9 subject, and that the inner the school board. The government should have find him long time and ask,
That,
try to seek out and
that's
find
what I'm
where
saying.
he come from or which area he belongs to. And
Juba,
try,
a true you talk, man. A truth you talk. And the best something you say all night.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Look on Michael Friday night on my program. Look on Cornerstone Boss. The man say is a hit he was going on the night, and him decide said that was the Tuesday. Him decide say nah do them something again, and him not see no way out. So him say him a walk and him have him phone and him just decide say him a go make a video. Cry out, literally I cry out for the heart. Because there are youths, there are young people in this situation who don't want to take up a life of crime. They don't want their lives to go to waste. They want to go to, not necessarily say college, because I all the way go to college. Me have my degree and me never use it get a job. Any job me get had nothing to do with my degree. Me I tell you honest truth. But like trade, especially in this country, in America here, if you can skills, if you can use your hands, that is where the money is. Be it construction, be it like refrigeration and heating or plumbing or anything. A lot of guys would love to work for themselves and like that mommy that you're talking about there, Yvette. But they just don't see the way out because everything is based on money. And that's why the Bible said the love of money is the root of all evil. So when they can't find it, sometimes they back against the wall and them say, boy, and that man forgot doing it because me can't beer some my mother every day I fry up onion and garlic for throw up on rice. When a
no,
next man, where she go vote for every 4 years, I eat steak and salmon and where fish egg name again?
Hold up, simple. Let Juba in. Juba wants to say something.
no, but what may I say? You're in at the school, right? You're in at the school. You pass 9 subject. Where is the school board to represent that to the government? Where is the school board to represent that to the government? Because everything in the system, the government should have know about him. Picture if he caught him background and know which part him come from to know whether him a live good or him a live bad or him rich or him poor. Because remember him pass 9 subject. So the 9 subject were him pass. I have it underneath the desk hide.
I thought that's kind. Juba, when
That
the
him a,
teacher, Juba,
well,
when the teacher collect your paycheck and sometimes she have to fry up the onion and drop on the rice. Do you think she care? She or him care? Him not have no time for pay attention to that. Only a kind-hearted teacher where God really touch him heart. You understand? Can have compassion to that type of thing. You think the teacher any much better off?
so
From them the type of salary there.
what may I say? It shouldn't happen that the way that where him have to come out from the media
To cry out for help.
to cry out for help to know say him not live certain type of life then. You understand?
For real,
Then
bro.
a thing where all right, for instance, then you have a lower class of student. Then. You understand? Because remember you have some students in a higher grade and some in a lower grade and some. Then should I have a thing where them go on and them check the lower grade them when I perform so well to find out how them situation and how them live,
Yeah.
to know if them are doing well or them not doing well. Sometimes I think we happen in high school and it happen in high school. The government no call a meeting. Say, all right, for instance, and you would call a meeting and say, I want to know your district, I want to know which part you come from. Send someone go visit the district and find out which part the student come from. You understand? To know if he might have no difficulty or if he might have no challenge in our life with his parents them and them thing there. Because sometimes the children them go to school and them show a certain type of sign where he need attention. You understand?
Juba.
You know, Juba, hold on, simple. Juba, may I just say
Welcome,
something now?
Marlon. Welcome,
I'm going to
welcome,
say
Marlon.
something now.
Mm-hmm.
Juba, you never go to school and you can sit there in your wheelchair and you can figure out the whole thing. You have just said something that is like the best thing I've ever heard about the education system, what they need to do. And you have never been to school. And yet all those people up there with them 5, 10 degree up in the Ministry of Education and they can't figure that out.
They can't figure
It's a
that
shame on our
out.
country.
Yes.
It's a shame on our country.
But
You
not
can sit
just
there and look, listen what you just said. What you just said is the most important thing I've heard for the whole time. You just said it's a duty of the ministry and the teachers to there's a kid in the school who doesn't have any food and nobody knows because nobody cares enough to look into it. And they could easily have implemented a system, a program where those things are reported. This little guy has 9 subjects and hasn't eaten meat in 3 months because his mother can afford it. And he's sitting, that's a future prime minister of our country right there, and nobody cares.
and no one cares.
He's a future doctor, a future engineer, whatever, and nobody cares.
And if you
Could I just let me just touch the chat? Welcome, Marlon. Marlon said they do that in America. Wellness check. I'm gonna come to that. Your cousin said is you know what he was gonna say, but you can't put that in the chat, Romario. If Romario was saying, or what is the cause of that? When you were saying nobody go check up on him and so. Margaret said, Jesus take the wheel. Terina is here. TR Teachers Consultancy from Abu Dhabi. Thank you so much for stopping by. Richie Rich is back. Romario says, Truman. Sharon says, government should not be reactive. They need to help before the live. Yes, they need to be proactive, not reactive, right? And I saw, and Shinesia, did I welcome you in? Thank you. Thanks again for the super chat, Shani, Vinny, Dennis Way, and Patricia Media. Thank you so much. Miss Margaret, thanks for being here. Juba, a few years ago, there was a viral video on Facebook with that little girl down at your parish too, down south. I don't know if I Treasure Beach, Malvern, or wherever down that side there. The little girl, nice looking little girl, I think she was 13. And this guy, there's this guy, a Jamaican guy who was doing like YouTube, I think. I don't remember his name now. But he went home and his aim was to help other people because I was admin for a Clarendon page on Facebook, and we did reach out to him too because some of us wanted to help. So he was driving through the community and the little girl with her little brother stopped the car. So he pull up and stop. No, I look a blouse, when them little girl a puberty and them chest a burst out and something. And the little blouse, they right down there, so. And the way she and the little brother are react. Sometimes you can read people body language.
Yeah, then
and a lot of us are say, say the little boy and the little girl that look like them could have touch up them one another. You know what I mean as Jamaicans.
Yeah.
Something wrong in other home there. You understand? But not to judge, but sometimes you smart like you, Juba. You can look at certain things and assess it. Nobody not to tell you. And the little boy and the guy say, "What you doing out here?" Like they say, "Hey sir, we no eat from morning, this, that, and we're out here a beg." And the girl said, "So where your mother? Your mother know you out here. Where your father? We not have no father. Where your mother?" My mother, I don't remember if I smoke or drugs or drink or something, but the mother not sober most of the time. So your mother know you're out here. No, and this we have to do. But she sound very intelligent, This is what we have to do so we can eat and so we can carry home food for our mother. No, that could have been anybody, any pervert. And you would never hear about that little boy and that little girl again. Them could have just take her car, go where them can give her 2 piece and a biscuit every day and use her for whatever they want to use her for. And the guy had a good conversation with her. Which school you go? This, that. I remember, I wouldn't call out the school name though, but one prominent high school down your parish and whatever. And he gave her a good talk. You're not supposed to do it. And he explained the risk and everything and that sort of thing. And so the guy took to the extent of finding the school, going to the school. The principal is like at the first she even know said the name that the principal not him did want him on the school compound. Because after the school name, they call out in the video. And she apparently heard about the video before he went to have a dialogue with her. And it was a class teacher who actually, like the only person who even knows that this little girl exists and not come to school for how much weeks now. And he took it from there. I'm not far, no, I don't know how far it went because I had him in my WhatsApp at the time. I'm gonna call him. I can't remember his name now. I'm gonna know if I find him channel. I would call him sometime or something, and he really helped that little girl with food and clothes and everything. That is what he does throughout Jamaica. So that's what I'm saying to you. When the teacher himself can't even pay our rent or buy food for our picnic, it's hard to even pay attention to these things. So that is why, as you say, why you have a ministry. When you think of the word ministry in terms of church also, don't it mean there's something where reach out to people in need? It don't just mean an office where
And
collect taxpayer money for pay the staff.
well, on right there, so I go say something to you. The mother and the father try their best to contribute
Mm-hmm.
to the school. That means, say, when the children them come to school, they can see to that, then go right. May I go ask you one reason. Why the reason why you pay school fee?
So that the child can get an education, get a desk for sit down round and a chair for sit down pan, get to use the bathroom.
It couldn't be that alone. It couldn't be that alone.
Well, them are going to tell us that the school fee. I remember in college they told us that the tuition we pay was like 12% of the cost of keeping each of us in that institution. Meaning so the government pay the other 88%. So I guess that's all if school fee can afford: a desk and a chair,
Then if
access to the bathroom, and permission to stay upon the school grounds.
if me I run a school and you go pay, me I charge you $20,000 for your school fee. $20,000, $10,000 should figure to as your reading. $20,000, yeah, sorry about that. $10,000 should have got towards the reading. And $10,000 go to all your guidance from the school. That is how me look on it. That is the reason why they have a guidance counselor at the school.
But you see,
But
Yeah,
Juba,
sometimes, don't cut me. Sometimes, the student will come at school, and you have a certain look on him face where you can identify and know say something
right,
is.
right.
The guidance counselor supposed to can go around and check a morning time before devotion start and see to that everything go right. 12 o'clock breaks time. You call like you go keep a devotion. Guidance counselor make sure check and see to that everything is all right. Lunch or share a school at the time, 12 o'clock time. Guidance counselor check and see to that everyone have their lunch. If anyone no have no lunch, you're supposed to can identify that one don't eat for morning. That is how me see a school supposed to should have run. So you would have better management at the school, and the children them wouldn't get allowed to do certain things from the school compound because the school I get checked from two directions. It I get checked in the morning and it I get checked in the 12 o'clock. In the evening, it get checked. That is the closing our session. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, but Juba, you are perfectly right. You are perfectly right because you're looking at the ideal model where people interested in the well-being of the students, but nothing no in the school system nowadays where have to do with the well-being. Let me just go back up here so 1 second before Yvette. to see what Marlon was saying. Welcome, Yard Foods. How you doing? Welcome, 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 everyone. Your cousin said them is for themselves. That is so Romario. So true, Romario. Um, Marlon had said something up there about wellness check. Like over here, if your child don't reach school by certain hours, like them, like let's say school start 8 o'clock, and them have them like a class session between 8 and 8:15, and then take the register, then draw a red line. And if your child don't turn up by the 8:15 when them draw the red line, and by the end of the first period, the first class, you get a little school, a little recording from the school. Hello, this message is for the parent of Juba Bruce. Is a recorded
Yes.
electronic something. Your child, Juba Bruce, it was like I said, did not turn up for classes today. If you are not aware of this, please contact your child's school immediately by dialing whatever, whatever, whatever. They do that every day. Sometimes your child could be there, but they just miss the marking period, so them name not get recorded. But when them go to each class, them name after recorded. You better file that school before 2:35 when school end. You understand? You have to give an account, but we would perhaps say that system. I don't see where that system take a lot of money, because it's just more than likely it's like an app, like what they use for online school now. It's just something that you're going to put on the phone system to make a forced call, a electronic call to the child's home. So that don't take a lot on the ministry part, but on the part of this, take for instance like that child that you were talking about, where the mother just have to fry up the onion and stuff. How many kids, how many parents have a phone? You understand that everybody have access to a phone that they can do that type of checking up. So it might not work. Let me
Hold
just
on,
go through.
simple. Hold on, simple.
Okay, because
Um,
Marlon said something there that I wanted to touch
yeah, I
upon.
just
Go
want to give
ahead.
a shout out to the chat. If anybody in the chat, simple drop the
Yeah,
link
let me drop the
again.
link
If
again,
anybody
guys.
in the chat
Anybody want to
want to
come
come
up?
up and yeah, come up and come join the chat,
Check
because I
check
see like
backstage if
Marlon.
anybody's there meanwhile.
Yeah, I don't know Marlon, Margaret. Anybody want to come up and come join the chat? Please feel free. Simple drop the connection.
Check
But
backstage
you
again.
know what, Juba? Going back to what you were saying. Give me a second there, Juba.
Just give me a
What you
minute.
were. Go
I
on,
see
go on, go on.
somebody in the back. I don't know who them is.
Okay, the person backstage, could you type in the private chat, please, so I can pick it up for Juba? Type in the private chat so I can see who it is. Yeah,
Somebody in.
Ladika, welcome. Hey all, I'm a bit late. I had exam. Hope you did well. Thank you so much. True Marlon. Marlon said, um, let me take the chat meanwhile from up top, and then you can continue, Yvette. And if anybody wanna come up, because I'm not gonna stay up all night, I prefer stay in the chat. Government should be okay. I read that before. Come down, come down. Marlon said, Jesus take the wheel. I read that. Guys, feel free. Yes. She said, okay. So Romario said them is for themselves, and that is so true. The Ministry of Education proved that. This WAR that is going on right now show that all for themselves. Leaders of any country, anywhere. She said, Babs, I mean, I go call out people names. So Mrs. Grange is giving money to entertainers when that money could be used to form a body to deal with struggling families. But Marlon, the entertainers bring more money to the economy. That's the thing. The entertainers bring more money and more limelight to the country. So they no business with struggling. Maybe if they could wait, there was a time, when them said they used to run up Madman Amandeville and put them in a truck car, them come a Maypen, because Mandeville have to clean. Them don't want to see them in a them side. So it's the same thing. If the leaders could have roll up all the papas in any country, not at Jamaica. Jamaica is definitely not the worst. And carry them go on one next place so that them not have to worry about them. They would be happy. Isn't she the Minister of Youth and Culture? You know who Babsy at the Ministry of Youth and Culture, Juba?
I don't quite
Yeah,
sure,
yeah, she is. She is. Yes.
Okay. The person who is backstage, you can hear us. If you click on comments, you're gonna see a part that says private chat. You can click on that and just type so we can know who you are. The reason we do that is to protect because a lot of spammers go around and try to spam our channel. So we just want to know who it is, please. Government don't care. Hey, Yard Foods, welcome, welcome. Yard Food says hi to everyone. Government don't care about anyone. The only time they care about people is when they want is voting time. But Margaret, the same people them run go vote for them same way every 4 years. Any country at all, that's what they do same way. Yard Foods, are you from Clarendon? If my memory serves me right. Yard Foods, Marlon, wonder if you're from Clarendon. Welcome everyone, right? Please give a thumbs up. So true, Margaret. Welcome, welcome, welcome through that. Words Juba, you spill pure facts. Bottom line is a hungry child can learn. So true, Marlon. So true. I could give a story about that, but from an experience of a friend of mine. But I'm gonna let welcome again, Lanika. Let Yvette continue. Thank you, guys. Remember to give a thumbs up if you can. And you can support Juba. He has his reading lessons need to continue, guys. And you know, when I talk, I have permission to say certain things. So if you support him by super chat, you can help. Remember, you met his teacher, Tasha last week on his monetization party, but he needs a little more funds so that Tasha can continue and he can complete his reading lessons. So his PayPal is where you put the PayPal. You never put it in the description. You can
No,
reach out to him for the PayPal or to me, or you can support by super chat, guys. Please, it's not just for you understand for the channel purpose, but in a real life, he need it for the reading lessons. So that would be very good, guys. Please, if you want to donate a meaningful amount, you can reach out to him directly if you have his number, or you can reach out to me and I'll let him know. I'll link you up with him. Okay. And his Instagram link is on his channel. Okay, go ahead, guys. Share out the live, guys, and let others come over and support Juba. You know, Juba is a real supporter, is always there for everyone. I know that the platform is busy. There are other live streams, but like me, I am here, but I'm also over by Tara at the same time. You know, that's how we do it. We have to share the love. Go ahead. Go ahead, Yvette. The person still there? I mean, I see nobody in a private chat. Go ahead, Juba. Go ahead, Yvette.
No, go ahead, Juba. Keep talking, Jub. See me give you a shot. I shot your name already. Now your name
And
Jub.
that Marilla is Juba.
all right. So what I was saying now, because even the next thing when I look for again too, even me I talk about the guidance counselor, because I'm not done with that part there. When the guidance counselor check a morning time, the student couldn't able to bring anything from the school compound to create any havoc. Because everyone, when them enter into the schoolyard, everyone I get a proper search before they enter the schoolyard. Anything supposed to happen, I must when them left the schoolyard, not on the schoolyard. Because even in a last week, not last week, about a month now, if I'm right, may I watch the little incident with the two school girls. With the two school girls. I'm not supposed to remember what I talk about with the two school girls. In myself, I said to myself, say, but that the school you know, under no proper management then. Imagine you come on the school compound and you come on the school compound and you happen to come on the school compound with a tool in your back. It's not under no proper management then. Where them are really them and the parents them. Because remember you pay your money for your picnic them keep protective when them go to school.
That happened a long time though, you know, Juba.
Yeah, for them learn when them go to school. So why the reason why you have to pay 20,000, 30,000, 40,000? So why you do you just buy people pretty house and big car and when them go to school they know under no proper management and no proper protection.
But Juba,
Imagine
can I say something?
And two school picnic a fight on the school compound and you did and you can't part them none at all. neither security nor teacher can intervene.
Can I say something though, Juba?
Yeah, go ahead.
You say, can our leaders work together? If the leaders in the home now work together with the pitna them, with the bad broke pitna them, we can't always blame the guidance counselor, the security, the teacher, the principal, you know.
I go pause right there, so. I go pause. Listen what I'm saying. You can be at home and you're calm as ever as a school student. You're calm as ever as a school student. You understand? When you go to school and you perform your act and it happens on the school compound. Teacher know about it. Then you find your parents and lodge a proper complaint. Then just let go that and say, "Chop, that pass by."
So you're saying the school system is not set up in the way to have a proper, the appropriate response.
Yeah, it not
to that sort of okay.
The appropriate response, because at the end of the day you can't still to blame the parents, because me can there so and talk to you right now, and by the time me come out for this, me go create something different.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
So how come Juba reach this so far? You understand? Because remember, you pay if they get the same protection where they would get a yard, you know, even though sometime a yard, the children them still misbehave. Sometime. You understand what I say? But I'm talking about the leaders, the protector, because they claim to say them are the protector. Because when you work your hard working money and you take your carry a bank go put it down, you give them to keep. And if you not pay them to collect it back, you can't collect it back. Which then say them the thing they're not supposed to happen. You see the two things where two things when I believe in a
Yes.
I believe in a say. You have to pay your tax. You have to pay your water bill. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
But when me give you my money to put on, when you put me on a job and me work for hard 24/7 round the clock and take my money come give you for save it for me. You're not supposed to want to nothing out of my money to keep my money for me.
Juba, you have the remedy for the Ministry of Education and the Ministry of Finance at the same time.
Juba.
Juba for President.
We have to call Ministry of Education and then give a job, brother. Man, tell you, man. It's the most real talk I've heard in a while about how things are not going well. And at the same time, you read the paper and, it's allegedly so many members of the ministry has stolen combined, it's over 100 million. It's more than $100 million allegedly have been stolen by the people at the top of the Ministry of Education. And you are sitting
what the leader does, Sharon? The leader just gives him a little tap on his hand and that's it.
Allegedly, because it's allegedly.
Yeah, I understand, but.
And then here you are, you're sitting there in your little wheelchair and you're figuring out the system, and you have the remedy to make the system work, and the people who are at the top are just stealing the money.
Let me go cut you again. Pause for a minute. All right. You work and you get $15,000. $15,000 I go towards your personal bill. Because remember, you can't live in a dark. I come my bank and give me if you put on. When you come to come draw $5,000 out of $15,000, to go sort out your bills then. You are going to look for me and tell me, say, boy, Juba, say, you have to go pay $1,000 out of it to get.
To draw your own $5,000.
Yeah, your own $5,000. All right, so for instance, then you have to go pay $500.
For real, Juba?
You get the $5,000. So when you draw $5,000, now you are going to end up get out of that. $4,000, 4,500 you go get out of that. Which then say you should not pay a man to keep your money.
For real, Juba, don't like me, I keep it under your mattress. Juba, let me just read the chat before it runs away from you. 1 second. Marlon says, wait 1 second. Lanika, before me read that. Lanika, I think it's the same story that you and Yvette talking about. Lanika, Marlon, I watched a story of a little boy today. It was so touching. God bless you. I think it's the same story that you guys were talking about, the little boy. Lanika, that's the one what said he has 9 subjects and the mother have to fry up onion and stuff through on the rice because they can't afford it. Is that one? So, Yvette, Marlon said he's from James Hill. So James Hill, if I was telling you, Marlon, the bus named Gramis used to come from James Hill and pass through my area. And the owner's son is now my neighbor over there, over country. Marlon, Juba Marlon says, I bring a lot of clothing and shoes to Jamaica and I clothe at least 5 kids for school and Christmas free of cost. I see so much struggling families here in James Hill. And they're not the worst because they have farming and stuff. Because over my country, Juba, Marlon Moors is much smaller, much worse than James Hill. And I don't call them struggling. I call them ambitious and hardworking. And the size of houses they have, everybody farm, nobody steal. Anybody thief goat outside it come from. People do them farming, burn coal, do them like a chicken farm. People say we don't have water, running water. We still have to carry water from river or you make tank. And nobody is suffering. I mean, we help out or we can and other people help out. But I wouldn't say anybody. So it's much better life than when I say I get up and them something there. Let me just finish. All right. So Marlon say, yes, Simple at least an hour. Yeah, man. I know. Yes, you know that place, Simple. I don't know anyone around here. I just buy land and you're lucky. Me not do that. That a chance me take. Lanika, we're talking about this. Sharon says, right. Juba, I pay tax. And when I file, I never get any money back. It is going on for years now. You serious? I can't buy a night dinner. I had to pay it back. For real, Margaret, you know why so many people go for unemployment in this country, work for 3 months and then you go for unemployment? Huh. You stay there for them same type of reason there. Yes, Juba, go ahead. Let me drop the link again, guys. Thanks for coming. Remember, Super Chat is active. You can bless Juba's channel so he can get to advance his reading lessons. You saw Tasha, his teacher, was here on the screen at his monetization party last week. So you know everything is not a farce. It's not a fake. It's not a lie. Or you can contribute to his PayPal. You can reach out to him if you have his number directly. You can reach out to me. His Instagram, his IG is on his channel. Please, guys, he needs the assistance. And you see his level of reasoning. So, you know, let's come all hands on deck to help Juba. Lanika, I am a chef. And as soon as my kitchen is ready this month, I will be making and donating bread to the seniors. Marlon, I love what you do. From the first, way back in the year before last, the first we met you on YouTube, we could see you have a big heart. Sharon says, Lanika, Juba said the school should have highlighted the youth long time before he came on social media and gave his family help. He was so on point, so true. Welcome, Stuart family. I saw you in my house. I return when it's safe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, guys, I don't know if anybody want to touch on the topic with Juba. Let me drop the StreamYard link again. If you come up, when you're in backstage, just type in the private chat so we can identify you. And if you're a YouTuber, when you're going live, please do that as well. Because all sort of spammers and flashers come on people live stream and try to mess things up. And you know, Juba is new and he can navigate himself around to check on every little thing and see if him have any strike, any claim, anything. So we have to try to keep it clean for him. So that's the link if anyone want to come up. So we have on stream Yvette, a very, very supportive person to all of us here on this platform and a mentor to Juba. And this is Big Mouth Simple Things as usual. Just here supporting.
Chat too much.
Just here supporting, no pay them no mind. And of course, Juba spewing the wisdom. So we're talking about can our leaders work together? So we started off by talking about the Russia-Ukraine crisis. and we're touching now a little bit on leadership in our own island of Jamaica. And different people putting in their input.
Hold up,
Yes, simple.
Simple.
Right now I have to pay IRS. I better you give up your job
Simple.
and take an
Hold
employment.
up, Simple. You chat too much,
Yes,
man.
yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Juba, say hello to Stuart family.
Hello, good night, Stewart family. How are you? Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it, and I'm so happy to see you here. And I pray the good Lord bless you and keep you safe.
Thanks so much for coming, guys. So give a thumbs up, share if you can. I drop the link and I keep dropping it if you want to come up and share in the discussion.
No, but you finished now?
Yeah, man, go ahead.
And the next thing, when me I look on again too, when me think they should have. You see, when time school, the holiday, the ministry should have a little program.
Yes.
Where you know say September morning I go come. You know say I'm back to school. And you know say some of the parents them they come from a poor background. You understand? I think that they should have a program where they come up with and then find the less fortunate them where go to school and issue some book and some pencil towards them the children there. You understand? More and them a collect people money and then just a collect people money and then just a juvie, a scandalize and then I do nothing at all to develop. Nothing.
Selfishness and greed.
You understand? Nothing worthwhile. Because then should have a little back to school cheat. And then where they help the local unfortunate children them where they know so they come from a lower part of background.
But Juba, you saw what Marlon said. It's the Marlons and the simple things and the Global Uniteds and the Love Ice and those people. It's people like us who have to be doing those type of things, which I don't totally agree that is the government responsibility, because as a community, we should also play our part. You understand? Because if you find communities where you have individuals like Marlon say who do those things, you'll find that those communities live way better more than communities who sit down and wait for government. Because government not gonna do it unless I vote them a buy.
Well, I don't. We are gonna cut your argument.
Yes.
Why you have something the way you would have call why you would have man the word. Why you would have a district, where you would have call it district something there.
Committee, like, district committee.
No, not community, not that. Why you would have a district something there. Say for instance, then you know say a councillor then. Why you would have
you mean the councillor. Yes.
Why you would have a councillor? Where the councillor is there for? What kind of use him is there for?
It's just a figurehead. It's just a fill a seat because I see it there.
The councillor should have be the one. Say you say for instance, then you have St. Elizabeth, and also St. Elizabeth is a parish to itself. The councillor should have be the one to see to that. Them the thing they set in place to help the student them. First time when the kids them used to go to school, then used to have some local bag juice and then something they come around where they issue out to the student.
Oh, the Nutri-Brown and the nice enough milk, that?
Yeah. All them then cut out them there's something there.
There again.
You
never know.
And the end of the day, when I check the levels and then cut out that, then only call down more poverty.
Ooh, for real.
You understand? Because when I check the levels of that, then tap the children them meal and I come in with some different type of thing where it now benefit the country nothing. Every day they get up,
Boy,
then new this, new that, new that. Or them find money if you go get material to change. Them there's something there and then can't find material to come up with development to help the youth them we have them skill and have them talent. Them have to come on social media, come holler to
come
find people.
cry out. Then that.
Them the thing
And
then
then when you look at the crime, that is a lot of what have to do with the crime. Because like Cornerstone boss said, when you get fed up and you give up and you see the next man and live big, and you would say you have to go to your bed hungry every day. But when you mentioned the parish councillor, I remember couple of years ago, me not even know the councillor for my division, but me say my little lane down the country, we want a light, a street light. You understand? And I find out the name of the councillor. Then I say, wait, to him name and the district where him come from. I say, say this guy we go high school with we. Some of face say I'm relative because of the same name. So I call the guy there Canada, and I get contact for the councillor. And I contact the councillor and I explain to the councillor about the street light and the little lane and every little thing and so. And him say, him will see what him can do. So I'm putting in a request to the ministry, with my name and everything. And the ministry, that is the ministry of, we used to call it local government, but I remember when I said I call it now. Approve the street light for me, right? And contacted me and everything and get all the statistics, how many street light within a 4-mile radius, and whether they make out of the metal or they make out of wood, this, that. I get all the information and a contact person and everything. For the lady in the ministry was so nice, and so helpful. And she the ministry approved the street light for my little lane and send it to the JPS, the local JPS and Maypen, right? And copy everything back to the same parish councillor, right? And everything in place. Just for the parish councillor now. No, him do none of that the work they know me one. Just for him now. His thing now was to follow up with the JPS and Maypen to see when them are going to install the light. Say till now when I get the light. And I said to myself, you can bet say that free light, because it already give away, that light, you can bet say him take it, put it in a film part of the community or something by now. So when you're saying, and that is just a street light, but when you say about like with the education and that sort of thing, as I said, parish council shouldn't just be for road and water and light and building and whatever. You should really, like the Ministry of Health, the Ministry of Education as well, should really have a representative.
I'm not answer a question. Why then give it name Ministry of Health?
That's what I'm saying. They should really have a representative within each community, as you rightly said, Juba, who's that person's sole responsibility is to work with the school and the home, to identify students, as you say, with whether criminal behavior, whether substance abuse, whether poverty, whether physical abuse, sexual abuse, or whatever. Identify it and intervene. Even the counselor, as you said, the school counselor, them study psychology and something. But no, I realize that if your child no do trouble at school, nobody not call you until the child get in a trouble. I don't know if they still do it where once a week the guidance counselor would visit each class and sit down and discuss whatever the topic for the day is. It could be like substance abuse or sexual development or something, and allow each child to ask questions. I don't even know if they still do that, yeah, Master.
Hold up,
The
Simple.
more advanced this world
Let
gets.
me get the chat, Simple.
Yes, go ahead.
Marlon said, I love to hear Juba talk. He's so patient with himself. You said for real, blah. Margaret says, so true, Juba. They should have a person from each parish to seek out which child or children needs help. Marlon said, the government is wicked. I love you, Marlon.
Clarendon Marlon come from,
Marlon, you just chat the thing the right way, Marlon. I like how you just chat the thing.
Practical talk, yeah, Clarendon man.
No, but
Juba said your teacher really did a good job with you. But Margaret, I don't think it's his teacher, I think Juba is just such a man that is just full of knowledge. And he
Yeah,
just
because
needed
him
a
sit
channel.
down and
He
look
just
into
needed
things.
an outlet to put out the knowledge. And that is why
Yes,
I'm
him
so
sit down
glad.
and look into
That's
things. It's not
yeah,
really
that's why I'm so
teacher
glad for
because
you,
what
Juba,
he's
because
saying,
you're so
what
go
he's
on,
saying,
sister.
Margaret, is not book knowledge, no classroom knowledge. That is smart. When your brain just smart, you sit down and you look into things and God give you wisdom to figure them out. That is wisdom.
Yeah,
Then
man, that's why I'm so glad for you, Juba. Go ahead.
what's the thing when we see them a do ya no way? I help put the country in more jeopardy. Me no know if anyone on here can tell me how much you get a fortnight when you work a fortnight. How much you get to your pay a fortnight. Because remember some job you work and you work it fortnight before you can get paid. And when you work one fortnight and you get, say for instance, $20,000. And remember you have your bills to take care of out of that $20,000. By the time you have done split that with food stuff out of it, it done already, You can't go to supermarket with $1,500 in your pocket and say you have to buy.
They can't even buy one chicken.
You have to buy 1 pound of flour, one mackerel, look, cooking oil, and one onion, one pack of salt. That's done.
Boy, if you plant dasheen and cassava, like do like we over our country, plant cassava.
Then balance the thing and stabilize the thing every day, then get up and raise up, raise up, raise up, raise up, raise up, raise up. And I talk about this, that, wishing them say nothing no go so. You have to have the thing on a balance proportion. That means that the thing no get out of control. Because if you are going to raise flour today, tomorrow you are going to raise flour again. How it going to work out? Tell me how it going to balance.
Poor people fed up one day. That
At the,
was it Shakespeare that said things fall apart, the bottom cannot hold. One day people gonna just get fed up and start rebel and WAR go broke out.
at the same time, them a collect the money, and when they collect the money, when you work hard and you see to that, then get the money, where they in charge of where you want. Then still now take it and put it to no use. Then take it go get different something fi come with fi come take you out of the population and try any world before Master God fi him
If
time.
I get ready to end it, for some I love that talk, man. I'm gonna burn the talk for my life tomorrow. Man, I try end the world before Master God ready for end it. Juba, boy, you're wiser than most. You're wiser than me not lie.
Because sometimes I hear them would have say, boy, the Bible fulfill. But you see, when I sit down and look in at myself, I say to myself, say, say, the word they will say Bible are fulfilled. The word is a good word, but it's hard to pencil because mankind I try fulfill the Bible before it time. And the reason why I make me say that, they might try to overtake the Bible.
So true.
Because if you go back in a Moses day, if you go back in a Moses day, where Bible tell us, the Bible say, thou shall not kill, thou shall not covet adultery, thou shall not covet your neighbors. You understand? And all of what me see happen now because of covetous and greed and who want to be bigger boss and they want to be bigger boss and the end of the day them a try to be bigger boss and it still not benefit them nothing because at the same time people are trying them at a most best to help them and then still I hurt the people them same way. So the end of the day we get captured by mankind where it come like a mankind give we life and not God give we life
Oh no,
because
God, then that.
the thing is we surrender we life to mankind.
True, Juba.
We surrender we life and give mankind. You understand? Because
Yo, Juba,
what?
I'm gonna find a time on Thursday. Just me, I, when I can come up and you do a live in the middle of the day, and me and you just go and talk. If we get 5 people, if we get 2 people, we don't care.
In
We're
a
just gonna
matter,
go and talk.
yes. That's why I said to him this would be a good the topic, because to the things that he like to talk. Because I heard him on Rambo Live Thursday. If you're doing it Thursday, don't do it in the evening. Because in the evening you have Rambo
No, it's in
and
the day. It has to be in the
okay,
day.
you have Rambo and Lady Legs. And to when me hear him and Rambo, just a reason to say, so this would be a good topic for Juba to just go and talk. You understand? Because the only reason why I really would come up in there is just to be able to read the chat for him. Because when Juba talk, people just sit and listen, and then we just respond in the chat. But Juba full of wisdom. Juba sit there every day and just reason out a lot of things. You understand? And it's good sometimes when you can look from the outside, yeah, Juba. When you look from the outside, you can see more than the person who is looking from the inside.
No, but the end of the day, mama, simple thing. The end of the day, the things that happen right in front of your eye.
Mm-hmm.
And you have the knowledge and know what you can done to make the thing work the right way, how it will work. And you just have to play a blind eye. Play a blind eye because with mankind, what we notice with mankind is trying to be God, and they are not God. You understand?
That is so true. True.
Be God, and they are not God, because even may I look on a little thing. We can't talk upon platform still, but me I made me
You have to
really,
code it. You have to code it.
really sit down and
Boy,
me
you
really.
see, that is so true. Marlon said mental war going on. People have memory loss since the big C. And look how the teacher and the police forget their child, the baby in the car. And that is so true because me never see Jamaica. Only over here, me ever hear people forget baby in a car till baby suffocate or burn to death, get sunstroke or whatever. Never before. But then see them switch off the big C and switch on the WAR, Marlon. Shane, come in, come kick down your door
Shane is in the
again.
house, Juba. Your buddy is in the house, brother.
Shane, come kick off your door again, Juba. It's not a dream this time, but in a real life. Welcome, Shane.
One. Good night,
Ooh,
brother.
Juba, me go run some more traffic on my laptop. Me come out and come back in. Guys, run up the traffic for Juba. Just make sure you stay at least 10 minutes first before you skip out and skip in again.
Give me the thumbs up when you come in, please, and thanks.
Jail Shane. Thanks so much for coming, guys.
My membership is active.
Go and talk, Juba. Go and talk, man. Appear facts yeah, spill all night, brother. Go and talk, man.
Yeah, because back to what I did I say. When me sit down, I'm really listen where he man attack say. You have to say to me, say, I wonder if God really I hear that, my man.
Ooh.
You don't believe me? Me I say I wonder if God really I hear that, my man. Cause it's like them I say them have something where can go, touch that next look bright like the way Father God create. You understand? Me I feel looking at myself and I said to myself, say, them man they're not easy. How can you find so many money to create that thing and you can't find the money to find the problem at the poorer class of people and help them, and you find the money to finance to create that?
And the money there, when you say money are billions of dollars, because all the other country there, Russia, for them something them not normal, For them something them, all right, you had what? 15 miles of
Sorry for
Vehicle,
kissing.
you know what I mean?
63 kilometers of machine is
Of
on its way
vehicle
to Kiev.
for WAR
Yes,
heading
63
towards the other
kilometers of
country.
tanks are on its way to the
Imagine
capital.
how much, you know how much billions in that job them could have buy out the whole Caribbean, pay off the debt, fix every road, make house give everybody.
But hold up, Simple. Let me take the chat, Simple. Give me a second.
Go ahead.
Well, we say hello to Shane. Your buddy Shane is here, Juba.
Yeah.
Chilling with Lady D, say hello.
Welcome, Lady D, sis. Welcome, Shane. You're a mess.
Blessing to you, Lady D. Good night. How are you? I am so happy to see you here, and I pray the good Lord will bless you and keep you safe. And guys, please remember, give me the thumbs up when you're coming.
Tonight is nice, Juba. A pure foxy, I thought, man. I am just sitting there and I'm saying, man, Juba, you got this thing down pat, man. You got it down pat.
Because may I tell you, say, when me sit down and me listen to how the man attack, and I tell you, this something can do.
Yeah, trust me. It pain your heart, Juba.
That's me have to ask me. That's what I have said to me cousin say. Me never fly in a plane before, but me I go ask you one question. You feel say when you're there in a plane and you're up in the air, if you can see that look bright something there, me I talk like when it come night, cause you know certain things.
Yes, yes.
You understand? So my cousin asked me, say, why make me ask him that the question? And I say, no, sir, me see, make me ask you. And you know the amount of money where they use and put in the amount of energy in that. With that even can left and you have to go so far. If something really go so.
Yes. Them have somewhere. Them say them from over there to over here, you know, them can launch it off over there and it land over here. Remember say, you know, say that country, you know, Juba. It's like, you know, say from your father is a mechanic and from your born him train you to be a mechanic. So from before your foot can reach a pedal, you can drive a car, you can pull down the engine from your house, start go to primary school. As long as you can manage something them to lift them up, you can pull out the engine and fix it back together. Because that's what you dedicate your life to. That's how that country is, you know, them dedicate them entire from before
So true.
double WAR number 1 and WAR number 2. Them I dedicate them life to making them things there.
Simple, drop the link in case if anybody wants to come up. Drop the link.
Okay, one more time. I was back in the God not sleep, Margaret. God I say everything, but when I say time longer than rope, when God say we reach the end of a rope, you know, make a sorry for mankind. Don't be a sexist woman too, Marlon. Oh, sexism coming at this, Marlon. Anybody want to come up? That's the link. Welcome again, King Shane. Welcome, Lady D, Lanika, Marlon, Margaret. Thanks for staying. Sharon, everyone who is still here. Share if you can, guys. I make come hold a reason with Juba. Long time I don't really hear some real good reasoning on them type of things, yeah. So come hold a reason with Juba now, guys.
The thing is, if you just take a good look in at yourself, because want everyone to just sit down and kick back and relax. If I even get a glass of water and relax after this life is over and looking at themselves and just stick a pin from where they are set and look into it and tell me where they get out of it will make sense to them. You understand what I say? Because man can get in a world wicked and cruel so.
It don't surprise me one bit, Juba. It doesn't surprise me because welcome Georgina, welcome Team Happy, because it has always been like that from the fall of man, from King Kill in brother Abel. Cain and Abel, you know that story there. From
Yeah,
that time,
you know that story there.
right, from that time, the red thing, me can't even call out a run, a shed and a run. You understand? And it will always run. Because countries like Babylon, Egypt, from ancient days, you know, with Mesopotamia, Persia, them country the name Persia, the Medes and the Persian come down to Greece, come down right down. Look at in Jesus' days, Rome. You understand? The red thing where in your body a run down street like them one they used to all use the other people, other nation, the Jewish people them feed them to lion. Right? I'll tie them to horse one way, tie the hand to one set of horse and the foot to one set of horse. And that set of horse run Ghana right and that set of horse run Ghana left and just pull them apart till the red thing were in your body a spill and a run. And people in that's why Olympics and them something them gonna follow them up again, because that's how those things started. And the crowd sit in the stands and a cheer. Yeah, yeah. That's why I don't follow sports like those anymore. Because that's how it started. So wickedness, evil heart did always exist. But you'd think, say, now that the world gets so modern, there's technology, so we can sit and we can read all these past history. We can read everything. We can see things for ourselves and reason things out. Whether you can read it or not, you can listen it like yourself. You can reason it out like Juba at daytime. You would hope that people wouldn't worry, think of, going against each other like this again. Till WAR broke out, them say, if you just take the other allied forces to jump in, feed it turn number 3, number 1 and number 2 gone already. And it just and it all start with the things that you were saying, like what you were saying about the classroom, about education. You understand? If we be more responsible and manage our leaders, manage the thing little better from that level. You understand? It
Yeah,
goes right up to the top.
because the thing is, the way the way them can make a difference, but them still no want make no
They
difference.
don't want exactly.
Understand?
Exactly.
The time they make a difference, when time election time come.
Bro, you hit the nail on the head right there.
Yes,
What you
That's
say?
yes,
that's the
everybody.
facts right there, man.
One
Yes,
box, one box lunch and $5,000. Me see it with my own eyes. So when me say
yes,
it, guys, I'm neither orange nor green, but I've seen it for myself because me live to see them coming on my sister yard.
you see everybody a
They
group up
come
with.
offer the one box lunch and the $5,000.
You see everybody a group up with bag pan side, book on the arm, pen pin and pocket. So how they can do that to finally
You beat
party
up
that?
bunch of people them so much in a Juba.
Oh, you mean? Well, Juba, you ever see Juba shop front? Him have a good vantage point from which to see everything going on the street. They will say, bag pam back and book on under the arm.
We how fi finally party with them and find out who good hope and who not live in a good hope. You have to wait till when time and come on social media them the time they want put bag
That
and
is the only time they want them know where you live.
pocket and where they live.
Them don't know say you exist till every 4 years when they take census.
Then to go inside and the people them to just come together and decide and make up their mind and say, look at no more right. Any
But
of them.
but look at it. Mega love shout out Georgina. Everyone from the Philippines, mega love shout out. Jesus, I'm simply dangerous. Wonder why you torture me. No, Marlon, no, it's true. It's not me, but that's what they used to do. But look at it this way, though. Look at it, Juba. The last election in Jamaica, only 50, what? Less, just over 51% of the voting list turned out. So that means only half, call it a little bit more than half of the people who qualify for vote or who name the panelists go out, go vote.
Mm-hmm.
So straight away, even if how much seat they have now, them used to have 50 seat, how much seat, 60 seat, how much they said they have now 60, how much, I don't remember how many seats. So even if one side wins 60, I think that's 63 seat for them and create some more, I don't remember. Even if one side wins 60 seat, that's still less than half a population vote for, you know. So as far as I'm concerned, that is not a clear mandate. We never want to know. Because we never vote. And still them would have jump up and say one side win and one side lose. To me, that is a loss. So you have a like a saying where it's a win-win situation. That was a loss situation. Because both sides lose as far as me concerned.
Like I say, you know, say, sometimes I wonder, me no go to school, I'm not afraid to tell nobody, say me no go to school. Me not afraid. I mean, I go tell you a reason why me say that. What the meaning of a X? When you go to school and you do your schoolwork and you're wrong, what you get?
A big X. A big red X.
Yo, hold up, guys. I'll be back in 5 minutes, okay?
Okay, no problem. Go ahead, Juba.
What you get? Get a wrong bang.
A wrong bang.
That is the signal of the sign show you say what you are doing is wrong. Why they never put a hook stick on it?
Because the hook stick off when it right.
Why they never put a theory on it?
A theory.
You know what a hook stick the way when time you do your work and you get your work right, the teacher
Yeah, man, you get this sticky, yes.
and then the sticky go craft your own so.
Yeah, man, you get this sticky.
Why they never use that?
Because it's wrong. So that means say I wrong you whichever side you vote for, it wrong. Because it's an X. Oh Lord. Happy Gang Gang is in the building. Welcome, Happy. How are you? Juba Happy Gang Gang is here.
Welcome, Happy Gang Gang. How are you? I'm so happy to see you here. Welcome, and I pray the good Lord bless you and keep you safe.
And Richelle Team Happy, Richelle from Team Happy is here. Welcome, MJ Arndini. I can never pronounce her name. So Team Happy is rolling out.
Welcome, each and every one. Welcome. And guys, please remember to give me a thumbs up and share me out also.
Yeah, man. It look like it's morning now. Maybe Team Happy rolling out. I'm gonna drop the link. I don't know if Happy Gang Gang want to come up and say anything to you or so. So I'm gonna drop the StreamYard link again, guys. Rosalie, mega love shout out to everyone, all the Team Happy. Happy Gang Gang, we love and appreciate you all. Thanks so much for coming. Mega love shout out. Thanks for coming. What we say? Salamat. Marlon says, Tumbling Girls is here, Juba.
Blessing to you, Tumbling Girl. Welcome. How are you? I am so happy to see you here, and I pray the good Lord bless you and keep you safe. And I really appreciate the love and the support.
Yeah, man. Thanks so much for coming. Marlon say, I hear that they pay persons $3,000 for both and promise them good road from James Hill to Frankfield. I drive on that road, and as a driver, why I'm using the back road only to find out what them never bother make the road. Part of it cut off, Marlon. Thanks for coming, Team Happy. Thank you so much. Moderator Kathleen, thanks for coming. That's the StreamYard link. I don't know if anyone else want to come up. Good night, Tamlin. Happy Gang Gang, bless you. Super sticker, super chat. Happy Gang Gang says, keep believing, Juba. We Team Happy will support you, Juba. God bless. And a super chat from Happy Gang Gang.
Okay, thank you very much, Happy Gang Gang, for that super chat. I really appreciate it, and I pray the good Lord will bless you and keep you safe, and your store basket may never run empty.
Amen to that. Darren Dale, welcome. Salamat, salamat. Thanks for coming. So, guys, I'm gonna drop the StreamYard link one more time. If anyone else wanna come over and take part in the discussion, we are here discussing Juba's some words of wisdom as to how leaders are so corrupted and how they, the money that they use for things like WAR, we see it going on right now. We can't call out the words. Instead of use it to destroy life and destroy each other country, we can use it on things like education, things like counseling programs and job programs, skills training for the young people, so that people will grow up being able to make a better contribution to society than fighting each other. Basically, I'll join next time. I am about to go sleep. That's quite right. That's okay. Happy Gangan. Thank you so much, Madam Gangabi. Good night to you, or good evening. Moderator
Wow,
Candid,
wow.
Moderator Joy. So all the team happy rolling out.
Team Happy
Jess,
rolling.
Lynn,
Drew, our Team Happy just rolling on us, man. That's great.
mega love shout out Jessa. Yes, Juba. So remember to give a thumbs up, guys. Thank you. So I know that a lot of editor Princess is here. A lot of team happy already thumbs up the live since Sunday. So I thank you all for coming in. And thank you so much for the super chat. Happy Gang Gang. Who was it again? The Dennis Way, Patricia Media, and who was the other person? I don't remember. So, guys, remember the super chat will assist Juba with his reading lessons. His teacher was here last week at his monetization, saying how well he's doing, but he needs a little funds again. And I also want to say thanks to his mentor Yvette for initiating that program, to Farming in the City with Stacy, and Sashibo Diva for contributing along the way, and anyone else who reached out to me in time past to assist with that as well. And
Tomlin
so,
girls, welcome, welcome. Thanks for
so
that comment. Everyone is just fighting to be in charge. That's from Tomlin girls. Welcome, welcome. Happy Gang Gang and the whole happy team. We appreciate you guys. Thank you.
thank you so much. That is so true, Tomlin. Everybody want to be in charge. As Juba say, they want to what? To end the world before Master God ready
Yeah,
to end it. So go ahead. I'm gonna look something to eat as well.
to me see it, a rat race thing with God, They want to run a rat race with God, wishing then say that not right.
Them
It,
think God not in a rat race with them.
yeah, try it time them a try to run the rat race with God for any world. You better if they try run a rat race, you have them in their soul.
Amen to that. That
Yeah.
is so true. The Bible say when them say you can't fight with, you can't battle with God and win. That's what the little saying go. There is no way. And the Bible tell you it better you fall in the hands of man than the hands of God. So make them go and write the two of them right the now. It better them fall in each other hand more than them fall in a God hand, because when God is ready. But it just pained my heart to see the people. It just pained my heart to see miles and miles of people lining up, and those men taking their female family members to the border and have to leave and turn back. Those little babies, you don't know when you will see your 2-year-old daughter again. You don't know which country they'll end up in. The Jamaicans over there, 24 of them got out safely to Poland. 20 of them are left. You don't know. I see one mother on the TV crying because she don't know if her child, they went there to study. They got scholarship to go to Ukraine to study. And because of another country, you don't know if you'll see your child again, and you come all the way from little Jamaica. It's hard.
The thing is, them take them to go get better for them and the end of the day, look what they are doing.
Keisha is here. Your wife Keisha is here. Welcome, welcome, Keisha.
Keisha!
Man, don't make Marlon come meet me up, you know.
Marlon, Marlon gone film last.
Marlon don't leave me wife alone.
Oh yeah.
Welcome, Keisha. How are you? Good
Marlon, I
night
say a
to
word
you.
again, just a watch and see.
Bless you and keep you safe. Mm-mm.
So Keisha, come touch because of men and their selfish ways and thinking. So why YouTube hide Tamlin comments? YouTube tell me foolishness here. Nothing wrong with the girl comment where you hide it for. Mega love shout out, team happy. Thank you so much for rolling out. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Thank you for the super chat. Everything. Thank you. Thank you. Keisha said, love you, Juba, with a lot of hearts. Right? That's all.
Love you too, Keisha.
Keisha, come bless your husband channel. Now see the link there, Keisha. Moderator Keisha, come bless your husband channel. But no make no don't make Marlon come after him. Marlon, much love from Keisha. I pray God will. Good night, Keisha Honey Bunny from Tamlin. I pray God will melt man's heart. But man, you know,
Mara, hold on, give me a minute. Mara, if you are listening, type in the chat, let me know if you are still there or you're going to sleep.
Marlon, now say a word again, Marlon. I watch for see what you're gonna say to Keisha. Welcome, Arlene. Mega love shout out, team happy. We love and appreciate you all. Thank you so much for your continued support to us Jamaicans. Wagwan. Wagwan. Come now, Keisha, you don't have to show your face. You leave it up here and she not show her face. MJ Anirudni, I can never pronounce her name. Team happy, yes. Stuart family, I laugh after you. Oh, and Stuart family for the super chat as well. God bless you. I never remember the name. Thank you so much. Come, Nakisha, come bless your husband channel a little bit, no man. Make him hear your voice in a real life. Thank you all for coming, guys. Yes, Juba, so you can. So I'm saying no. When those
Appreciate
people go
appreciate
ahead,
you guys, team happy. Well,
talk to
simple. You chat too much,
Tamlin.
you know. You chat too much, simple.
Well, you forget what you were going to say?
No, you just chat too much, man.
Because you cannot have, listen, I had a program on the radio station. You cannot have any silent, you cannot have any silent time on air. You can't, you're not supposed to. You have to keep talking. You can't pause for
Okay,
half a
guys, full
second.
disclosure. Simple and I are sisters, so that's why we're just liming like that.
Everybody is supposed to know. Marlon, you say Miss Mar, you chat too much. You miss Marlon come in. I heard one Jamaican in Ukraine saying she's not leaving without her cat. There must be one different push she attack Marlon. Inga, welcome Inga. Inga is here.
Blessings to you, Inga. Welcome. How are you? Good night to you. I'm so happy to see you here. And I pray the good Lord bless you and keep you safe.
For real, Tamlin. Sakisha says she's shy, whatever. What I'm thinking though, when they end up in Poland, Poland cannot keep more than 500,000 people just like that. Where will some of these people end up? Maybe they already split up with their husbands and their fathers and their brothers because they have to stay to fight the WAR. So when they end up like in Poland, will they get split up again, mother and daughter, sister and sister? And it pains my heart. Lord, I pray nothing like that ever happened in Jamaica. You're welcome, Inga. Lordy Marlon, that would be me. You know, I live. Yeah, you must say mad. You come like the people them at Texas, California, when they fire them, I go back for them. Then dog. I can't even understand the horse because the horse represents wealth for them. Them have to go back. One lady go back for the dog and burn up with the dog. The amount of wild puts where they can at Jamaica, you can go around them up like how them run up the wild dog, the stray dog them. I love my pets, that is true. CDE, thanks, blessings to you. CDE is here. Overton, son of a king, is here.
Blessing to you, CDE. Welcome. Good night to you. How are you? I am so happy to
Juba, your
see
house
you.
full enough, man.
Yeah, that it's like everybody just wake up. And those on the east
Everybody
side just
rolling in
wake
now,
up.
Juba.
Cesar, mega love shout out Cesar. Let me see what CDE says right there. CDE said, I've yet to some chat too much, you not read the comment then. Overton said, Juba, big up, bro. Simple things, blessings to everyone in the house. Thank you, Overton. I think CDE has said something up there. She and her cat made it out safely. For real, Tamlin? Me sorry, you know, Tamlin girl, but if I may provide the transportation, no puss and no dog now come. Unless them a
No,
guide
Simple.
dog.
Cats are important, Simple. We love cats.
No, if it's guide dog or what you call them sympathy like therapy animals, that's different. But I'm gonna leave a
Cats.
human being to take an animal. Come on. I thought I saw CV. Okay, so CDE blessing up everybody. Moderator, how are you? Welcome. Have a blessed one. You come the place where the real talk is taking place for real. Thanks for coming, guys. So go ahead. So guys, all right. Now some men are there. Overton love chat like me. CDE is there. CDE is saying hi to you, Sharon. So guys, we were saying like what we see going on in Ukraine. If you were the man,
Simple. Drop the link
mhm,
again, Simple. Those guys may
okay,
want to come up.
sure.
Then
If
I'll
you
go
were the
down back in
man,
the
like
chat.
we see in Ukraine, Overton, Caesar, CDE, and all the men down there, and you have to like bring your wife, your baby mother, your girlfriend, your mother, your children, women and children to the border to get safely to Poland, and you have to go back because you have to stay to fight for your country. How would that rip your heart apart? How would that make you feel? I saw one man on the news. He said, "This is this is my country. I was born and raised here. Even if I could leave, I'm not leaving. I have to stay to fight for my country." So, as a young man in the men in the chat, how would if that were you? Let's say it's Jamaica or wherever your country is now. How would you feel, Cesar and all the men, Philippines? Would you stay? How would you feel to send your female family members to safety and you have to stay behind? Thanks for coming, guys. Give a thumbs up. Let me drop the link again if you want to take part in the chat. I mean, in the discussion. Let me go get something. I'm going to mute. You guys can continue meanwhile.
Oh, you're going down. Because I was going to go down. Go and talk, Juba. Just go and talk like you were talking before, bro.
Yeah, because we're not going to stay up on the screen much too longer either, Juba. So you can go and talk.
Yeah, man, that is so true with what I'm saying, man. Only when the time they come, you see them with be a pencil and pen hang on pan pocket. And when school time come, you know, see none of them with them they sitting there walk around. We try to help none of the unfortunate them. And as you hear them the time they come, your yard full. Sometime a morning time you get up to them, wash off your face. You see them come knock on your door, ask you say if you want this and you want that with them. You understand? And them the type of work that them fear grow on and do. The only time people see them are when them the time they come. You see them no flacker when time you see Sugar Grain Japan Sugar Hand Sticky. And them the time that you see them.
Only when they want your votes, Juba. That's the only time they come around. When they want your votes.
Only them the time they. You understand? Because when them the time they come on, you hear them get where them forget. They know how you if you see you again. They know how you if you see you again. Only thing they do kill you with tax. Tax on top of tax. And when them tax you, if you even work for them, then put tax on your money. God then get up and then raise up everything. And no, me not hear them attack and then raise nobody pay. You understand? So they don't make no preparation to help the less fortunate. And them is the one who should have make the difference. And like I said, they short of money or they short of nothing. Then get everything
Most of them just there to help themselves, bro. And that's the sad part about it. They're not there to help people. They're just there to help their pockets.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna read the chat for a minute. Margaret says, Inga, welcome, my sister. You come at the right time. CDE says a former Miss Ukraine took off her heels and took up arms to defend her country. Unfortunately, that might not work out too well for her, but Keisha said, please remember to thumbs up the live. Tomlin Girl says, yeah, because see, they were saying it was a loan, but the students in Ukraine were gonna get to come home. I think they're now on their way home, right? Right,
Yes,
Tomlin
some
Girls?
of them. Yes,
Yeah,
Tumbling
yeah.
Girls. Tumbling Girl, I was so shocked. We can't even afford to bring them home. When they have to run, leave, and everything, all you can take is a backpack and a little Pullman suitcase.
But
Where them
simple,
going to get money to pay that back?
Simple. I have a different view on that. If you're in a country and the country is going to be bombed to death, to DEATH, sorry.
And not and BOMB, please.
Yeah. I can't do this.
I can't remember.
Isn't your first thing to do is to get on a plane and come home? When you come home, you can march up and down in front of Jamaica House or whatever house it is.
But
No.
Yvette, do you think they to get to Poland, then probably to England, then to Jamaica? Maybe most of them, when you're on a scholarship in college, you don't have that sort of money saved up.
No. You're getting it wrong. The government said, here is the flight that you can book. We are paying for it. Get on the plane and come home. It's a loan. They didn't have to put out any money. So what they should have done is get on the plane and come. When they come, they march up and down in front of Jamaica House or whatever house it is. I'm sorry, guys. I don't really remember. And then
Jamaica House. Blessings for the super chat, Overton. Thank you so much, Overton, for the super chat. Yeah.
And then they go on all the walls and all the public media and shame the government until the government reverse it. But don't stay in the country and say
but
because it's a loan.
If I remember, part of it was that they couldn't get out.
No. The flights were there. They just had to get on the plane.
You mean from when they could fly out of Ukraine itself?
Yes, I'm talking 2-3 weeks ago when they could fly out.
Okay. No, because even from then when they were calling people out, be honest now, even the Ukrainians didn't really know that last week Wednesday night when they fell asleep, it was going to happen. So I don't think they were taking the warning seriously.
But you don't wait.
But that is the difference. Some people think different, even like me now. From me here, the threat of WAR. The first thing steaming out of Kiev or wherever state, parish or state me in a can. That is true. I agree with you. That's so. Overton sent you a super chat, Juba.
Okay, thank you very much, Overton, for that super chat. I really appreciate it, and I pray the good Lord will bless you and keep you safe, and your pocket may never run empty.
Amen to that. Tumbling Girls, so most of them were having visa issues. Caesar, I'm glad, ma'am. Simple. I'm here again watching your live. Okay, well, this is Juba's live. Thank you. Tumbling Girls, most of them were having visa issues. That's why.
Well, even go to neighboring countries and just wait there. Then, I think part of the problem is that they didn't understand what war means because we only see war on TV.
WAR, please.
WAR means we only see it on TV. We have never experienced it in a real life.
That's the thing. WAR for them mean when Tivoli, when Riemann Jungler fight
or something you do on your
place, wherever or when the place them a Spanish town name again.
Or something you do on your PlayStation.
It's
never been real in our lifetime, right?
Nice. How are you?
Somebody with a moderator, can you take care of that?
Did. Yes, I did. I took care of it.
You took care of it, okay.
Yes. For real, Margaret, let's take the chat. Some of them made it to Poland today. Yes, 20 of them made it safely, but 24 of them, but 20 still left. I wait. And if people didn't start to vent, then nothing would be done really as to really assist our people, Tumbling Girl said. That is true. And I'm doing good. Okay, Caesar said, thanks for coming. Love Doctor is here. Thanks overtime from Keisha. Much appreciated. Keisha, look out for your other husband. Thank you so much, Keisha. You're welcome, Keisha. Can't get used to that if oh, to the YT lingua, right? Inga? These are students that don't have much funds, right? That is true, Tamlin. And be honest, if you go somewhere to study for 3-4 years, that far away, Tamlin girls, you're not thinking of coming home until you finish and get the degree. So
But
it's not like
Simple,
you.
on the other hand, you're not also thinking that the moment BOMB drop, life is different. There won't be any more schools. The bridges and the airports and everything is
But
blown up. So there won't be any more schools. So really come home. Come home.
but that's the thing, as you rightly said. As war for us being, hear me now, you make me go and use the word now.
Don't blame
WAR
me.
for us mean when Canaanites and farmer fight, Yorktown and Canaanites or whatever, or Rima and Jungle. We don't know. We don't have any appreciation at all for that sort of thing. And
You
even if
know,
we have family in the US or so, we're not
Mama say,
used to WAR being fought in the US. It is fought somewhere in the Middle East when we send people over there to fight it. Yes, yes, Juba.
remember saying, it unexpected, It unexpected.
No, but it unexpected, but they were sort of agitating for like 3 weeks and I warn people, and some countries start pull out for them people or warning them to go home from before. Marlon said Mr. Holiness should send all the incarcerated GUN men to Ukraine who survived. Exactly, same thing, Mr. Marlon. Run up all of them and send them. Since they love fire GUN, round them up and send them over there, make them go and put them on the front line. Make them come back with one hand and no foot and all them something there. It's sad what's happening in Ukraine. Caesar, that is Caesar from Team Happy says. Exactly. Because most of them say no, they're gonna get transcript, etc. So it goes back to the fact that they didn't take it serious. You go there for 4 years. The only thing you're looking for is when that degree finishes, so you can come back home. You're not planning to go home for Christmas or for independence until the 4 years or minimum for 3 is finished. So even with the visa issues, as Stumbling Girl says, if you're midway with your degree, you're not really focusing on that visa issue until maybe the final year. You say, all right, let me go get my documents together and get my papers, sorted out, because come next year, May or June, a time to go back to Jamaica. So I don't know. I am not there, so I can't judge. I can't relate because I've never been in that situation. I pray Almighty God that will never happen in a country or anywhere I am, within my own country of Jamaica or wherever.
My battery I got dead, I don't even have Mara number I could have called him till him take care of the charger.
Your battery go dead? So
So if we
soon,
can
because we just drop the link again. I say, I don't know if Love Ice or anybody did want to come up.
Battery upon 19.
If anybody want to come up, then I'll go back in the chat.
Yeah, if anybody want to come up, that's the link. How long? You do 2.5 hours roughly? How much more time you have on your battery?
19%.
Okay, if anybody want to come up, guys, you can click the link now. Back in traffic, thanks Inga, so that he can add you, so that just in case is but then you can't end the live if your battery dead, because we could stay for a while, but if your battery dead, so I don't know. You can just keep it running until when you see it soon come out, you end the live.
Should he just end it simple?
No, since so many people are here, 90% can probably give him one next. I don't know how strong his battery is. 90% can give him at least our next 15 minutes. Make more people come give him a little more views and thumbs up. But it's a lively discussion. Juba.
Yeah, man, tonight turn up, Juba. Tonight we'll turn up, man.
I have part 2 feet.
So what you can do is tell them when is your next video. You know, normally you tell them when is your next video, when is your next live. It's gonna be every
No,
Tuesday night at 8:30, guys. And which other day?
yeah, I would have pick every Tuesday night, but the thing with out a shop, you know, if me out a road, me can't go do it out there because so many music at the time and I'm afraid that it's copyright galangin. So me
Well,
would
that is
have
true.
prefer to do it yeah,
That is true because you
time.
have to be so much more careful now. How are you, Juba? Hi, panel. Hey, chat.
Yeah.
Welcome in. Love Doctor says she just come in. Welcome in, Love Doctor.
Welcome, love Dr. Love Ice. How are you? Good night to you. I am so happy to see you here. And I really thank you for the love and the support, and I really appreciate it. And I pray the good Lord bless you and keep you safe.
So, guys, that's the link if you want to come up. Very interesting chat, Juba. Inga says she's back in traffic. Tamlin girl say your battery can go some more time. Yeah, man, it can probably go next 15 minutes or so. And it can end it. Thank you so much, Overton, for the super chat. And mega love shout out once more, Caesar, Happy Gangang, and the entire team happy. Very sad situation. Keisha said, please remember to show some support by watching some ads or traffic. Super stickers and super chat are all working. Free feel to do so. I said, Keisha, Yvette need to start them own channel. They say government can't share. Marlon say, oh, that is why Yvette was saying go protest. It don't matter to them. It don't matter to them. I see 2 little people outside the Russian embassy of Jamaica protest to them. Not a soul not join them. I say what? It don't matter to we.
But simple, everybody denounced them. Everybody denounced them. Even the PNP denounced them, said they're not affiliated with them.
And them one said them at PNP and one said them at jail.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that is true, Tamlin girl. Nobody took Putin serious because he has been intimidating them from what 2014, but he never succeed then. But him, you never can tell. If somebody tell you every day, say my girl, I'm going to spoil up your face. You go and walk past him every day. You're not gonna find one next road to walk one day. You don't know which day I'm gonna spoil up your face with you. I take every threat serious. You better take it serious. Them type of people, them have a culture, as I was saying much earlier. When you're born and bred in that type of society where WAR is your only aim. You understand? Any day them say, come touch me, no, touch a button, no. Any day them can touch that button.
Hold up,
Moderator
simple.
Joy, make a love shout out.
Hold up, simple. Love doctor says, Juba, don't ramp with me. Where's my love?
Is it me that just go read, you know?
Yeah, love Ice, your love is here, love Ice. Your love don't go anywhere. Welcome, welcome. I'm so happy to see you here, my darling.
Keisha channel is Love Ice TV and Love Doctor. Just support them and you will see Keisha. She don't want more channels. Simple. Ooh, blessings, Shane. Come up, come get your love, no Love Ice before him battery die. Click and come up, come get your love, Love Ice.
Tomlin girls say exactly. Don't take nothing a person say lightly.
That
So
is how I
true.
see life, Tamlin girl. I would run and hide Margaret. Say, of course, if a man keep if pass a madman on the street every day, say, girl, I'm going to spoil up your face. You gotta say it's a madman that's why you must take it serious. Because you know say it's a madman. And this man is a madman for real. Come up, come get your love before him battery die. No?
Guys, me and Juba
chain,
gonna go ahead, Juba.
one chain him come, and him come all in do come a laugh with beer banana. Like him think say, me love banana Shane. A girl don't give banana, brother.
Ah!
What's that?
Ooh,
Shady get tagged.
poor Shane. Shane, no wonder no sound right at all. What a mess. Guys, when you leave here, thumbs up my life for tomorrow. Please, I'll be having a very interesting guest speaking about mental illness. Shane, the one that hit you upon the head, bud.
Guys, Juba
Man,
and I gonna plan something for Thursday. So he's gonna put it out there. So just look out for it. I'll talk to him tomorrow and we just come and just chit chat. Just gonna be a chit chat. Come and join us, come on the screen with him. We're gonna do something on Thursday.
Very good, very good. Thank you so much, guys. Thumbs up the live if you haven't yet done so. A lot of people are here. It look hard to go out with so much people, but in battery soon die. Thank you for the super chat, the super sticker. Remember, it's membership, guys. Please feel free to join this membership. It's active. You can click the $ in the chat or the join button. If you're on an iPhone, you're not going to see the join button. Yes, Juba.
somebody is in the background. Look, is who? Two-person is in the background.
Okay, the person in the background, can you type in the private chat, please? Love Ice, let in Love Ice.
It's cool, simple because no spammers has been on in a while, so it's okay. Just let them in, Juba. Just let them in.
Just take off one a while ago. Let in Love Ice. Keisha, how are you, my friend? Shane, much love. Keisha say, what? Juba, my heart beats. Juba, we give man bananas on here too. From Shane.
No, I'm not going to accept that one day. We
Although
don't.
you don't know the real reason, Tamlin girls, I think he want to
Take it away, Love Ice. Take it away.
Good night, good night.
going down, guys,
Keisha, go to your bed.
Blessings, Love Ice, the lady with the good up voice.
Go to your bed, Keisha. Connecticut is cold. Leave Juba alone.
That's why she not go to her bed now.
Oh, God.
How are you guys doing?
I got divorce Keisha, yeah, man, because Keisha, they are how long and she know want me fit here or invite son, you know,
She not come up. You have to work with who your ear, right, true?
Ooh, Marlon, don't worry yourself. You get back your Keisha. Keisha ears must ring out.
Keisha, you get divorced. The ear loud, so don't come over, come start no fool. She said, get divorced.
Marlon said Keisha name was ring a night time. The way her name can call.
And one more somebody in the background. Check his who.
Could you type in the private chat, please, guys? We're just doing this because, you know, with Juba, he has to be cautious and he don't really know what to look for. Like when him going in studio, him don't know over check him video them to see if them have strike or that sort of thing. So could you type in the private chat, please, person in the back? If you say Shane, I come give you a banana now. let him up from say Shane. Bless up Inga and Shane. Money a roll out. Pay attention to your screen.
If Shane I give him have to bring some apple to me, I don't eat banana.
Yeah, man. King Shane give you a super sticker and Jubas and Ingas give you a super chat. Blessings. Answer blessings, Juba.
Thank you, Shane, for that wonderful super chat, my brother. I really appreciate it, and I pray the good Lord will bless you and your pocket may never run empty. Thank you, Mommy Inger, for that super chat. I really appreciate it, and I pray the good Lord will bless you and your pocket may never run empty.
Amen. Let in the person in the back, maybe a Shane or Inga, maybe one of them. Or who knows, maybe a Keisha come profess our love to you.
Oh, yeah. She can't all.
Thanks so much for the love and support, everyone. Tamlin girls, thanks for your input. You really bring a lot of valid points. Marlon, Margaret, mega love shout out to you all. Lanika, Chinesia, Happy Gangang, Team Happy. Yvette say, oh, your first member. No wonder she dropped down. Your first member.
Is she on the back coming up back?
I know, you know, because she did say she not stay all night. Welcome to Blessings. Welcome. Thank you so much, Yvette, your first member. Let up the person. Maybe a Shane, man.
You not see nobody did it. When I click on it, I don't see come up I part where say let in the person.
Okay, so maybe the person come back down. The person who was trying to come up, could you try again, please? CDE, blessing you up, love eyes.
Blessing CDE, welcome. I'm having a cough from last night, so it just
Wow. Take it easy,
oh,
no love eyes.
yeah, I am. I know
Okay.
because it's coming up when you come on to vacation. That's all my body set up. I can't stand it.
Oh Lord. Well, at least you know you're gonna get a little rest and a little rejuvenation and some hopefully some TLC, right? Right. Keisha, you know, set up things for my
Alright.
friend, you know, man.
That me I say.
You should then have some good little somebody with some nice TLC lineup now if you come. Bring her up for a nice little vacation, wine and dine her and pam pet and everything. You know,
I
see
will
your
be
girl
there.
work hard. She had the hardest work upon this
I will be
platform.
there, but alone.
Alone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Where is Keisha? Keisha gone?
Akeisha was there.
No, me not true. Me not see my
Okay.
time again. I accept him gone.
Yeah, make sure
Okay.
one.
I don't know. Welcome, Yvette, to your first membership, Juba.
Okay, welcome, Yvette. Thank you for joining my membership. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Shane, say what? Like up the live stream, guys, please, and mega love shout out Team Happy is still here, Juba. So Marla, now you get so quiet after you see. Me not understand.
Thank you for staying team happy. I really
Wait, a
appreciate.
little. Shane, this send up a next super chat, Juba. Me never see.
Right.
Okay, thank you, Shane, for that wonderful super chat. I really appreciate it, and
I
I
look
pray
down the bottom. The lady
bless.
with the right next to you, love doctor, send up our super chat. From
Thank
last week, she did tell me, you know, so to tell you. I told you last week that she said she won't be able to make it, but she will come on next time with her super chat. I told you on her live. I love you,
No,
Juba, from
yeah,
Love
that means
Ice
you
and
carry the message
Keisha.
wrong. You carry the message wrong, simple.
No, so you did tell myself to say you will come on next time with it because you won't be able to make it.
No, I
last week.
told you I already drop it in the live before it starts.
Okay. So we
Just
carry
like
it
your
around for true.
birthday, just like your birthday when you come see it.
Yeah, remember me they come see for my birthday. Yeah, man. God bless you always, love guys.
Yeah,
Support up the thing, guys.
tell Juba say I already drop it. But it was one gadget I was using the night and my live was running this
Okay. You have you set up your live for tomorrow, let me drop the link.
No, I never set it up.
You're running Love Doctor tonight?
No. Simply you hear my sound? I fight it.
I don't know. Oh, you manage it still now. All right, let me drop.
I'm tired. Bad.
Me no know how you manage it. Guys, please support Love Ice, Inga, Shane. I should have been dropping the others while they were here. But I forget. Overton and everybody.
I was going to sleep when I saw Jabot live.
Okay. The good Lord will touch you and you feel much better, you know.
Amen to that. Cool, Margaret. Love you. Sis, Margaret, you're gone? All right, guys. So that is, let me drop there. And we have Inga, Shane, Overton. I forgot the others while they were here. Overton, we don't see much of you. It's just the other day I see you people out your head pan 2 live or something. You good, bro?
Need to start run back the channel out, get it going.
Yeah, man. And him the start up all the live and it's so festive and something that is from the Love Ice family. You need to keep it going, bro. You see this platform, if you break for a week, people forget you.
Yeah, you can't just shut out, so.
Right, and it's like you have to start all over. Guys, I'm pinning the links of the super chat. I'm dropping the links of the super chatters. Please support. I don't remember some of the others who were here earlier.
Danik, you cannot drink one little Malta, Danik.
Danik World, thumbs up. Welcome, welcome.
Danik, why you call my name in a Malta?
She call you out for the challenge?
Yeah.
Wow.
Danik, can I hear me some of the palm leaf?
Lordy. So how long you stay for? You better do it and send it and just upload it before you step off.
You know what they have to do? Me have Shane one for do, me have servant one for do.
But you know your name always a call, you know them something there.
Isha, you know, come say good night before you before my phone.
Before your phone dead.
You know, Keisha, why are you afraid of love eyes?
Oh yeah, Marlon, she afraid of the
Keisha,
love
where
eyes.
send love come here for move now?
Welcome, Alex. What's up, bro? Alex, the video where you dropped today, we can't hear a thing. You have to go do it over. Go do it over. The music too loud, son. We cannot hear a thing.
Shane, what's sweet you? King Shane, what's sweet you? Juba, you see what the super chat mark?
No, I never see.
You have to read it. Remember, say you have to read it, tell him.
Don't run with me now, Juba.
Where Mark, trust me. I never see where Mark, my sister.
Oh, you said, oh, it said from Keisha and Love from Love Doctor and Keisha. That's what it said. Yes,
Okay, never see it.
Thank you so much, Moderator Joy. Thank you guys for subbing
to
the links.
Very much, Keisha.
Alex, don't do over that something there. Please, nobody can hear you.
Tomorrow evening, mega fry servant chicken and do it.
In the KFC challenge, yes, that's true. In the Carl you want sassy, me just know say me not go Carl at sassy. Me no remember who else, but me know say sassy name must come out in
yeah, me go do the challenge because we can't do nobody one before film.
So just do all of them on film and edit them, and even when you depend something upon leave, you can just upload them.
If I have that time, simple.
Well, I'd imagine if you go up and leave, you're on vacation, Keisha said drop the link. Guys, please thumbs up my live for tomorrow before you leave. Drop the link. It's gone. The link gone long time. You stay there, Keisha. We're going to find it now again. Because I was dropping so many other things. Let me hope I can find it back. Okay, yeah, me find it. How much percent you have leave now?
7%. 7,
11?
7.
Oh, Keisha, or see it here, Keisha, hurry up and come in phone I go die. Because you know when it go down to 4, I just did it, I go dead. Thank you all so much for coming again, guys. Click the link now, Keisha, and phone soon dead. Thank you for coming, guys.
And the thing is, I just want to say a big thank you to each and every one for the love and the support. I really appreciate it. And I am so grateful for what everyone have done for me. And I don't take anyone love for granted.
Amen to that. Look out if you see Keisha. The phone soon die, Keisha, hurry up. For if Keisha come on your screen, that is really an honor. An honor. War go broke between you and Marlon tonight.
Try out, man. Marlon can't war me, man, and that no mean nothing, you know, I don't like nothing personal.
Keisha, if it's come Thursday, come support. Thumbs up my live for tomorrow, please, guys, before you leave here. Look if you see Keisha meanwhile, you know.
Yeah, man, look out for her.
Because if the phone die, you won't be able to end the live, so but you can just make it go and run, and when you go home, you charge the phone and go back in a stream.
We could not do this out the road. It would have be a bike.
No, I mean when you get the charger.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, Yvette, for real, I love the support. That's you, Juba. From Overton. Guys, love
We
and
have
appreciate
part
you
two
all
to
so much. She
part
come
two
up yet? Keisha, you up here yet? Look if you see her.
No, she's not there.
Thank you all so much again for the super chat and the super stickers, for the thumbs up, for being here. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for taking part in the chat. Thank you, Team Happy. Moderator Joy, done. Thank you so much, Team Happy. God bless you all. Team Happy, tomorrow at 1:35, you can come on my live. I have one giveaway for a lucky Team Happy member tomorrow. All right, just Team Happy member one. Nice support tonight. Welcome again to Juba's membership event. Guys, please feel free to join. Remember, Juba would love to finish up his reading lessons. He met his teacher last week and she said how well he's doing. So when you support, it's more than just what the rest of us ask for in that sense, but it's really for his personal cause. Okay, moderator Joy, God bless everyone. Thank you so much. Mega love shout out. Me trying is it YouTube me must press. No, Keisha. Sorry, Keisha. You see this link? This last link that I dropped. Oh, sorry, Keisha. This is the wrong link we dropped. Sorry, 1 second. Let me go back up and drop it. Not that. Let me drop it again, Keisha, before I'm phone dead. StreamYard. Okay.
Some who's laughing now because of 5% is
Is there
different.
5? All right. Let me see if you can just get two sentences out of Keisha. Sorry, Keisha. All right. That last link that says StreamYard, press that one and just follow the direction. Juba adds up, no man. A patient and them give you, which is good in a sense. Come back on Thursday, Marlon, please. Press that one now, Keisha, please, and just follow the instructions. See if you can get two sentences. Me love run ads, at 64. Me know that Shane. Me not sit down in them so long, not even for myself. If I ask for one, me will run it. But if it reached, I know why me not run it. So I don't want to miss a person life. I want to hear what a person I say. Juba, I'm so grateful to know that someone see the concern of others. May God bless you in
Hello.
all what you do. Keisha is here. Whenever Sister Lover is drop off.
Hi,
Keisha!
Juba. Love you, Juba.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Love
Marlon, I
you.
tremble then now. Marlon. Somebody check him heart.
How are you, Juba?
I'm okay.
Okay. Me shine a Juba.
Keisha shy. Oh please. So that me area I tell Tamlin about you
That
shy.
shy out.
Yeah. Lover is jealous and drop off.
I drop off. And Marlon gone quiet. Big up Juba, nice live stream from CDE. Marlon get quiet now. Keisha.
Hey, Juba, you finally hear my voice now, huh?
Yeah, sounds so nice.
You see the smile on him face, Keisha? Oh yeah.
Yes. Juba, I'm so happy for you, Juba. I love you so much, Juba. Words cannot explain how much I love you.
Wow.
Same to you too. I
Yeah,
love
I
you.
really love you.
Yeah.
Yep.
But me I go do part 2 for the live, yeah. You have to go come up and come talk with me little and help me with the
All
chat.
right, no problem.
Yeah.
No problem. I go gear up for that one day just for
So I
you.
know, right? Shall I go make sure
Yeah.
open camera that day then, Juba? Say me I go
Right.
prepare, make
Yes.
sure your heart's strong for a pretty girl, Juba? Stay there. If
Yes.
it's a year that Marlon, you're done. You're done,
I go
boy.
come out strong for you, Juba.
Okay.
Oh, God. For
Right.
real.
Guys,
Trust me.
this company the battery upon 3%.
So you will go down. Okay, guys. So Juba has to end the live because of the battery.
Yeah, I
All
gonna
right. Love you,
wrap up.
Juba.
That
Nice
was
talking
so
to you.
nice of you, Keisha. Thanks so much for coming up. Close. You
All
can
right, no
close off
problem.
now.
Simple things. All
Okay.
right. Bye, Juba. Love you.
Juba, me gone down. You can close off now.
All
All
right.
right. Bye bye. Love you, Juba. Bye.
Love you too. I love you more. Not too more. Thank you guys for the wonderful support, and I really appreciate it, and I am so grateful for it. And I got to go now because the battery have run down. So I just want to say a big thank you to everyone for the love and the support. And I pray the good Lord will bless everyone and keep everyone safe tonight in his sweet and precious name. Amen. Love on you guys. Peace. I'm out.